Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives. Welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a reading on the month of December 2023. It's going to be a prediction reading, the last prediction reading of this year, focused on a specific month. I haven't done all of them. I did do a 2023 prediction reading at the beginning of the year, and then I started doing the months a few months ago or so. So this is going to be the last prediction month reading of this year. Crazy, we are almost at 2024. This year has flown so fast. I think for me, it has felt the fastest year that I've ever experienced. And I feel like we are speeding that up. People go faster and faster. Their technology has to get faster. Their vehicles have to get faster. People go, go, go. They're impatient, right? So let's slow down here a little bit. We're going to connect with this reading, this energy, with divine source like creator, universe, protectors, guides, angels of unconditional love and light only. As always, just seen 111. I do have some, Kitty, what are you doing? Looking at me through my window. I have some 1111 hertz frequency, connect to the universe music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you're interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. So it is Awakened Intuitives 10@yahoo.com. And if you are interested in donating, there is a PayPal link in the description below. You do not have to. I would just love to know what your thoughts are and how you resonate with this reading, if you do, or what you think of it. Okay, so thank you for being here. Always have an open mind, always ask questions. Truth is always stranger than fiction, all for entertainment purposes only, and unconditional love and light. So be it. I do want to start off with the singing bowl. This helps us kind of hone in and connect, and this one is the higher heart chakra frequency. By the way, all of the timestamps are in the description below. So if you want to go straight to the reading, you can. So feel free. But it does help to connect together on the same frequency, vibration, and pull some general energetic messages before we begin asking questions and diving deep, okay? So I will count down from 3. I'll ding it 3 times. I'll sing it, then ding it 1 last time. So 4 times total. It'll ding, okay? So let's begin. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so there's that. Now let's dive into the general energetic messages. All of the decks I use will be my communication. We are in a shadow period of the Mercury retrograde. It does start December 13th and goes all the way to January 1st. So shadow periods can be a bit stronger than the actual retrograde time frame, okay? So bear with me. Anyway, all of the decks I use will be in the description below if you're interested in what they are. But I will tell you, these ones are the Angel Wisdom cards, okay? Again, we always ask divine source like creator, guides of love and light only. What general energetic message can we focus on, get, receive, understand about the month of December 2023? Thank you so much. Oh, funny. When was that knocked over? I didn't even realize that. Oh, we have clarity. Ooh. That's awesome. That's what we are here for, is clarity. Angel Wisdom reminds you that a busy cluttered mind is a sick one, and a still clear mind is a divine one. Allow the wisdom in your heart, we just did the heart chakra frequency, singing bowl, to radiate out and dissolve the chatter of your mind. Okay, know that your angel has drawn this to your attention and is waiting to help you in your task. Sit quietly so that you can find the stillness within. Wow. Kitty, hold on. Okay, then you can shine a purr. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's funny. A pure, clear light onto every area of your life. It has been so inversion. We have an inversion here, okay? I live in northeastern Utah. It is so bad. I haven't seen the sky or sun or moon for 6 days. It's like, I don't feel human here. Okay, kitty, hold on. Shh. Chatter. Ooh, okay. Then you can shine a pure, clear light onto every area of your life. In the clarity of this light, the angels will reveal a new way of being. And, okay, you will see things differently and be able to make decisions from strength and clarity. The affirmation says, my mind is quiet, still, and clear. We can practice saying this if we want to. All right, so there's that one. Okay, and now from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. Oh, kitty, kitty. It's silver. All right. Divine Source Light Creator Guides of Love and Light Only. Can we get another general energetic message for the month of December 2023? Thank you. Let your heart do the thinking. Heart, really? The heart chakra frequency. Now thinking, the mind. Okay, there's a lot of chatter in the mind. We are going through the holiday season, and you know, people have been struggling and they're stressing, and it's some hard times, okay? So the best solution will not be found between your ears, in the maze of your mind, through paralysis analysis. Your best guidance can be found in the moment, in the loving sanctuary, in the center of your heart. Let love lead and you will find your way. Wow. Okay. All right. Set that up here. Last general energetic message from the Shaman Wisdom cards. Okay. All right. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Last general energetic message can we get for the month of December 2023? Woo! I seen that one. Card number 29. That adds up to number 11. 29th. That sticks out. Maybe December 29th. We'll take note of that. We'll see what cards we get, what messages we get. Okay. Or even the 11th. We did have the 11/11 portal the month of November. I do feel that was significant. I just seen 8/11, and then I did put on that 11/11 frequency hertz connecting to the universe. Okay, music. So now 11th house in astrology is ruled by Aquarius. Aquarius season is mid January to mid February. Anyway, so the 11th house represents hopes, wishes, friends, communities, humanitarianism. Also, 11 is about balance. It's about union, harmony, a yin-yang, divine masculine, divine feminine, two worlds, okay, a union. So it does say mint. Mint is refreshing. So that does remind me of clarity and revealing. So now we have East, Mercury, and air. Air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So the Libra card in the tarot is the number 11 major arcana, justice, truth, clarity. That is really good. Balance. Now Mercury, we were just talking about being in the shadow period right now of the Mercury retrograde. So shadow periods can be a month, 2 to 3, 4 weeks before the actual date, time frame of the retrograde. It can be stronger. It can be before and after, okay? So keep that in mind. So Mercury, Gemini energy rules the 3rd house of communication, transportation, journeys, which is like vehicles, technology as well. In the mind, we were getting the mental chatter. This is mentality. Okay, so let's read this out of the guidebook, 29 mint. So let's see here. Okay, This is short, simple, straight to the point. Mint. I am your breath of fresh air. My fragrance stimulates and intensifies your sensual nature. My powerful bouquet purifies thought and soothes the nerves. Your energies are enhanced and your creative strengths increased by the correct use of my properties. I will protect your path and resources. I'm purification to your entire being. I'm your energy. I'm your strength. That goes really well with the other general messages. The clarity, let your heart do the thinking. The path, let love lead your way. And you will find your path, a new way. Yes, that goes very well with the energies. So we'll keep all this in mind the best way we can throughout the entire reading. So those are perfect. Set that up there. And that's it for the general energetic messages. So let's begin with our reading now. I have some questions written down. We'll also go with the flow. I will use some of my own cards that I created, also some tarot and oracle, and of course I will tell you what they are. And let's get those out. At least let's get out a tarot deck first of all, and let's do the Revelations tarot first. Right here. So there's that one. And this, and this one. Okay. All right. So, remember, all of this is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Always have an open mind. Always ask questions. And we always ask Divine Source Light Creator Guides of Love and Light only. So the Revelations Tarot will begin with. So the first question I have written down is for the first couple of weeks of December 2023, okay? We'll focus on this first, on different topics and things like that. What can we expect with our feelings and emotions for the first couple of weeks of December 2023? What can we expect? Okay, 2 cards it is. Oh my goodness. How in the heck? That's crazy. So this King of Wands was, I believe, on the bottom. And we got it after shuffling. And now we have a Queen of Wands. This is pretty wild. This is that Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. This is a counterpart here. King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Also fire energy. We are in Sagittarius season right now. The first couple of weeks of December is in Sagittarius season. So Sagittarius rules the 9th house of spirituality, faith, trust, higher learning, higher education, higher knowledge, higher perspectives. Wow. This is all about action taking, passion, fire, inner fire, power, strength, inspiration, ideas, intentions, the magic wand. So a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. This is balance with the inner fire, with the inner power. This is wild. This is loyalty. This is good intuition. This is good communication. This is perseverance, fortitude, pushing forward, taking action on the path forward, on intention setting, inspiration, ideas, passion. So our feelings are going to be fueled. Our feelings and emotions are going to be fueled with passion, inner fire. That is amazing. This is so cool. King of Wands. Wow. And the Queen of Wands. I've never started a reading off like that before. Wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, fire. I am quite amazed. Okay, so that's good. That's balance, especially with our feelings and emotions. This last full beaver moon, I didn't even do a reading on it. I was just busy doing other things and didn't find the time. And, you know, everything happens for a reason. But I did feel that it was a strong one. It was in Gemini, which air sign, rules that third house of communication, transportation, journeys, technology, the mentality. So we may have felt very emotional around those things. Things may came to the surface of, you know, how we communicate, and may have seen some things going on with technology. Anyway, so very interesting. Now let's move on. I'm still amazed by that. Absolutely. Okay, so Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So what will be happening spiritually for the first couple of weeks of December? What will be happening spiritually? What are we going to be feeling spiritually? What's going to be happening in the spiritual world, the spiritual realm, for the first couple of weeks of December 2023? Feel one more. What? This is crazy. Wow, we have more fire energy. Emperor and the Six of Wands. This is so good. This is so good. Oh, the Emperor. There's a Page of Wands on the bottom. I'll take it. So the Emperor is a major arcana. Major arcanas are life-changing events, big energy. Nothing will be the same. Consequences. Just big, powerful energy. It is the number 4 of the major arcanas, okay? So 4 is about stability. It's about structure. It's like that saying goes, you know, you have a board and you need the 4 pillars on each corner. And if you pull one of those out, it's a faulty foundation. It's going to all crumble, right? So the Emperor being Aries energy, fire energy, crazy. The Emperor is divine masculine. It's a male influence. It's a strong leader. It's a boss. It is in control, knows how to play the game, loyal, has loyalty, king of all kings, balanced in all of his worlds, like his mentality, his mind, body, soul, spirit. He's very stable, very grounded, very passionate, holds the keys and knowledge. He's divine. This is amazing. But Aries energy, the ram, okay? Fire energy. Now we have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is passion. It is success, triumph, victory, spotlight, recognition on the stage. We just gave that analogy of the board and the 4 pillars, right? Amazing. So there's going to be this in control leadership spiritually going on of triumph, of victory, of spotlight, recognition, feeling that inner fire and passion. Oh, this is so freaking cool. Now a Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. More fire. Pages can be younger, immature energy. Doesn't have to be, but it's always something new. A message, an opportunity, an offer, and to wave your magic wand for your inner passion, for your fire, for manifesting, setting intentions, for inspiration and ideas, and taking action upon those. How freaking cool. This is spiritually very good. I love it. And like I said, the first couple of weeks of December is in Sagittarius season. Sagittarius rules that 9th house of spirituality, faith, trust, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understandings. Oh my gosh, powerful and strong. Strong determination, perseverance and fortitude, courage. I love it so much. I wanted to show you something really quickly. There was a stand. This guy was outside of the store in the parking lot selling rocks, dinosaur bones. There's all over Utah. He's got some amazing pieces, like huge vertebrae and everything. They're just amazing. Well, he had this specific selenite that I've never heard of. It was just discovered 8 years ago in a specific area of Utah. And the pieces were amazing. There were huge ones, little pieces. And this one, me and him agreed there was more going on with this piece, so I had to get it. This is called Golden Phantom Selenite. And it is one of the rarest selenites in the world. It is found somewhere else, I don't even know, but there's nothing like it's nothing like this spot in Utah, I believe. Emory, I believe. Anyway, where they are literally digging out chunks, just huge. It's so beautiful. But this is called Golden Phantom Selenite. It wasn't even washed. He just pulled it out of the mountain literally the weekend before I got it. So 4 days before I was able to purchase this and see this. So this is brand new out of the earth. It is just amazing. I'm obsessed with it. I wish I could have gotten more, but I have kept in contact with this guy, and so I'm gonna keep my eye out for him. Maybe I'll tag his link in the description below. I cannot forget to do that. So let's see, Rock Guy on TikTok 2.0. I'll try to remember that. But anyway, I thought that was beautiful. So I wanted to show you that really quickly. But also I wanted to say this right here, the Emperor, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Wands reminds me of Divine Source Light Creator. What I'm getting is giving this fuel to us to persevere, to take action upon these new opportunities, offers, messages, something new, to be successful, to go after our goals, our achievements, what we want to achieve and accomplish things, you know, for or at. So that's what that reminds me of. Anyway, so let's keep going. That is amazing. Let's keep the Revelations Tarot. I'm just gonna knock it one more time. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So now, will there be any big events that we may need to be aware of? Just kind of like on a global kind of thing, a global attention, a global realization. Is there going to be any big events that we may need to be aware of for the first couple of weeks, sometime in the first couple of weeks of December 2023? Interesting. We have the World. Oh my gosh. Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is very interesting. So the World is earthy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The World card is actually the last major arcana in the tarot. So it's a card number 21. 21 is also a 3. That third house is ruled by Gemini. That third house represents communication, transportation, journey, and technology, and the mentality, the mind. The World is a success, a triumph, a victory. It's also a completion, things ending for new beginnings, okay? It is a type of death rebirth. It's a circle of life. It's a travel. It's a journey, journey throughout life. We were getting the path, okay? So, okay, I heard transition, transformation. There's going to be a transition throughout the world, but we also have the Five of Wands. This is fire energy. Five of Wands is tug of war. It could be war talk again. And I was getting this. Wasn't I getting this? I think I was getting it for the month of November. I was. Okay, so the prediction reading I was doing, what I did for the month of November, I heard that they were putting it on hold until about Christmas time. So we will see if they start talking about it again. Holy. So that Five of Wands can be arguments, a tug of war, a conflict, butting heads, battles, fighting. Okay. Now we have a Three of Pentacles. Okay. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. The Three of Pentacles is some kind of three energies. Okay. I was getting that before. Possibly involved with this war talk and all that. Okay. involvement. So Three of Pentacles can be cooperation, teamwork, contracts, commitment, working together, teamwork, three energies. So yeah, I think this is what it has to do with. Okay, so here's the World. Let's pull one of my cards and see what we get for the same question. Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, I'll do this portion of my cards. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Can you tell us a little bit more about the World, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles? Yeah. And isn't that funny how this looks like a wreath? Almost like a Christmas wreath, huh? Yeah. Okay, what else do we need to know about this situation, this energy, this global type of attention for the sometime in the first couple of weeks of December? We have a Savior and breathtaking. What the heck? That reminds me of the Emperor, Divine Source Light Creator Universe a little bit. Breathtaking. That reminds me of Gemini energy with the communication. Breath. Something being spoken. There's going to be some kind of savior or portraying to be a savior. Is there going to be somebody who's going to be portraying to be a savior? Is there going to be somebody who's going to portray to be a savior? And this is regarding the situation about battle, possible war between three energies, maybe a cooperation. Is there going to be some kind of somebody that's going to portray to be a savior? Why am I not getting anything? I keep seeing and hearing Biden. Is this Biden? Oh. Yes. Ace. Aces for me is always a yes. And it's generally a yes for tarot readers. But for me, it's a yes. Ace of Cups. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't even know what sign he is. What sign is he? I don't even know. It may not matter. But feelings and emotions. This is overpouring, overflow of feelings and emotions. Yeah. This makes total sense. Yeah, he's like spewing out him being a savior, right? I think that's exactly what it has to do with. Okay? How interesting. I don't want to get too political here, but here's the Ace of Cups. The Savior. Okay, let's ask about the breathtaking. Is this him spewing, you know, how he does with his communication about he's just going to be the savior and he's going to overpour with his words about him being a savior? Is that what that says or means? I mean, Two of Wands. That's fire energy. It could be yes and no. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Two of Wands is like stuck, stagnant between worlds, between realms, between somebody's world. Yeah, that's totally him. Is there going to be two people that are going to say that they'll be pretty well savior in this situation? Three of Swords. Well, that's a Gemini card for me. We know, usually most of us know, Biden is a stuck person. Honestly, I'm a believer he's a total puppet. I truly believe he's a freaking puppet. Anyway, Three of Swords is betrayal of words and communication. Lies, manipulation, heartbreaking. Actually, the Ace of Cups can be the heart as well, because it's love. It's feelings and emotions, a heart chakra. So, lies, manipulation, about being a savior, and I do think it is Biden. Okay, all right. Well, let's move on now. So the next question I have is, in general, what should we know? Okay, I heard pull one of my cards. Okay, for the first couple of weeks of December 2023, is there anything else we need to know? I do have more things written down, but what else should we know? Fall time, equinox, interesting. We have truth revealing on the bottom. So fall time, we are considered to be in fall season until December 21st, the first day of winter, right? The winter solstice. So fall time, equinox, and then truth revealing. So, hoo-hoo. We were getting clarity. We were getting something about truth. We talked about revealing. Truth revealing. What we should know. About what? Truth revealing. Fall time. About what? About what, please? About what, please? Okay, we have step back, reverse, broader perspective. It's seeing things from a bigger perspective. That's like truth revealing. Sometimes you have to step back to see the bigger picture. Wow. That's interesting. I believe whatever's happening here, we're gonna see a bigger perspective of it all. What possibly is the real agenda? Fall time. Okay. This also reminds me of the lies and manipulations following. It's going to be truth revealing time, and people with the truth, people are going to see a bigger perspective, the bigger picture. Okay. Now. Okay. So, let's keep going. Will there be any big reveals? That's my next question. With what? Let's see. Let's keep... We're still on the first couple weeks of December 2023. Will there be any big reveals? Yes. With what? With what? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so yes, I do feel there are going to be some big reveals. We got more confirmation. King of Swords. This is air energy, which is the mind, the mentality, communication, and words. So the King of Swords, he wields the truth sword. He always is holding that truth sword. He is like an authority figure. He actually steps up, rises higher to get a bigger perspective, a broader view. So he stands for truth and justice and clarity no matter what. He may protect his feelings and emotions, but nothing will stand in his way for truth and balance and clarity and justice. And so with what? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is the dark horse. This is the King of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. So I'm hearing whatever's going on Earth, and then the Knight of Pentacles being the dark horse, the one who always finishes the race no matter what, even though he's the slowest, most patient knight in the tarot. He wears his armor. It can be military connection here with the knight. Wow. Yeah, I think this is still connected to the war talk. Wow. Well, nothing's going to stand in his way. Nobody and nothing can stand in his way. He perseveres and accomplishes no matter what. He may leave clues behind. This red horse, I actually did some research on. You may want to check that out. There's been like the 4 horsemen talk and things like that, and the red horses, which is like bloody war stuff. So, wow. Okay. Now, let's see. We're going to do an oracle, okay? Let's see what guidance we can get for the first couple of weeks of December. I keep wanting to say November. I can't do that. Okay, what should we do? Okay, ancestors. I'm hearing Angels and Ancestors Oracle. So let's do that. That's by Kyle Gray. All right, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what guidance can we get for the first couple of weeks of December 2023? What guidance can we receive for the first couple of weeks of December 2023? Earth Mother, Gaia, Mother Earth, our world, our home, our mother. It says feel loved and comforted. So grounding is going to be very important. Getting out in nature is going to be very, very important. Seeking a Mother Earth, connecting to Divine Feminine. She's very fruitful. This looks like mint on top of her head. We got mint, card number 29, which is a number 11, balance, justice, truth, clarity. It says mint, masculine, East, Mercury, air. It does look like mint on her head. And then there's grapes. There's butterflies. Butterflies are like transformation and changes. They have a blue tint to them, a blue color to them. That's like throat chakra, truth, words, communication. Okay, so the guidance. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. So let's read this. Wherever this may be. Okay, here it is. On page 32. 32 is a 5. That reminds me of that 5 of Wands. That struggle, tug of war. 5s can be changes and transformations. So the guidance for us for the first couple weeks of December 2023 is Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. And it says, allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Wow. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles is a shield. King of Swords has a shield. Earth Mother is a female counterpart to Sky Father. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes and heart of Earth Mother, you are her child and she is highly protective of her baby and she will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Earth Mother is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. Her energy, represented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess Maiden Mother Crone, behind her can help you adapt as the changes of life come your way. Okay? You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. Holy cow. If you felt ungrounded, know that Earth Mother is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. Wow. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important you know that and feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You're being guided to make choices that are based on love. Wow. That is wild. So that's the guidance we can receive for the first couple of weeks of December 2023. I feel we can, of course, take that along even further. Okay, but that's what we're focusing on now. Okay, so now what I want to do is let's now ask how will generally our health be? Okay, our physical health. I want to know. Let's ask physically, how will our health be? And then we'll ask, I'm really curious about the mind, the mentality. So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. How will our health, our general health physically, our physical general health be for the first couple weeks of December? Wow. Okay, interesting. We have a 10 of Swords and it's reversed. I usually don't take reversals, but this one is prominent. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is usually betrayals, backstabs, manipulation, being lied to, feeling backstabbed. Okay, but it is reversed. So this reminds me of clarity, of truth, of balance and karma, justice, cutting out toxicities, cutting out negativities, cutting out things that stab us in the back. Okay, so very interesting. I do feel that, yes, we are going to be a little bit more focused on some healthy lifestyles, habits, maybe cutting out some addictions and things like that, okay? So I'm just lighting a heart chakra incense really quickly. Okay, now let's ask about our mental health. Okay, so here's the Ten of Swords reversed. That smells so good. Okay, so how will our mental health be for the first couple weeks of December 2023? How will our mental health be for the first couple weeks of December? Oh, wow. Seven of Cups. Cups is usually feelings, emotions, loves, subconscious, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But okay, the Seven of Cups is actually fantasy land, head in the clouds, or just focused on your dreams. Kind of like dreamy, like fantasy world, kind of like up in the clouds. I do feel like our mentality kind of will be up there, yeah, kind of like Fantasyland, trying to escape, you know. This can also be multiple opportunities and be confusion. So there can be some confusion as well, okay? We're talking general here, okay? So now, well, it's burning, but there's no smoke. Whatever. Okay, so can we expect anything globally? I think we got that. What about the weather? Let's see what we can get for the weather. Can we expect anything with some odd, strange, different, out of the blue type of weather, conditions, nature? Okay, we have Earth. We have a Queen of Pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Actually, she's very grounded. She is very earthy. That does remind me of this Earth Mother here, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She is secure. She has a security blanket. She cuts out nonsense, lowball offers, things that are not going to serve her highest good or others' highest good, community's highest good. So, but she's very grounded, secure, rooted, and very stable and secure. So that's good. Now let's pull one from my cards and see what we get. And the Queen of Pentacles is balanced with the Earth. Okay, so anything else we need to know about weather, the nature, weather, nature, things like that, for the first couple weeks of December 2023. We have Republicans, and it's in green. We have groundbreaking news. Roots, groundedness, stable, structure. Wow. Earthy, the roots. Now we have Republicans and groundbreaking news. What? With the weather? Okay. I'm seeing the word public in this card. Public and then can. Public can. Groundbreaking news. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, so what does this mean? Public can, and then groundbreaking news. What does this mean? Public can, groundbreaking news. Now, oh my gosh, we have a King of Pentacles now. Queen of Pentacles, and now a King of Pentacles. So we have counterparts again in Earth This is our earthly reality, our 3D world, the world we live in, our daily world, tangible, material, financial things. Oh my gosh, our security, our stability, our home, our world, okay? So this is balance. This is groundedness. This is security. So, this is balance. He's about lineage, a good reputation. Good reputation, lineage, family man, family matters, financial, material stability, public can, groundbreaking news. See how I see the public and then can. Groundbreaking news. Here's the King of Pentacles. Are we going to be stable? I do. I believe so. Because we have a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. The weather. Let's ask, is the ground going to be breaking? Is the ground cracking? But I feel we are going to be stable during this time. The Hermit, we have a major arcana. Okay. So this is Virgo energy, which is an earth sign, by the way. Okay, and it's the number 9 of the major arcanas. That 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. That 9th house is spirituality, faith, trust, higher learning, higher perspectives. So the Hermit is actually hermiting, pulling back, doing inner work, introspection, time away, lighting the dark path ahead with the inner light, the inner wisdom, the hidden knowledge. So I believe the underneath ground is moving. It is shifting, and I feel it has been. It always is. It always has been. But I feel during this time we're going to be safe and secure. But there is movement beneath the surface. Okay. Okay. Now let's keep going. Oh, so now we, what about love and relationships? What can we expect with love and relationships for the first couple of weeks of December? Oh, this is so good. We have a 3 cups. That's good. That's a very good harmony between 3 energies. I'm not saying there's threesomes or nothing. This is just a trinity. This is balance, like Maiden, Mother, Crown, right? Life, death, rebirth, changes, transformation. But it is a good flow between 3 energies. It can be a cooperation and teamwork. This is celebrations, mingling, parties, get-togethers, feeling good. So that's perfect. Love relationships for the first couple weeks of December 2023. That is very good. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Cups is feelings, emotions, love, intuition, and subconscious. Beautiful. That's good. Okay. Oh, man. All right. So is there anything we're going to be seeing physically, our 3D world, our eyesight right in front of us, that may impact us generally? Is there anything going to be seen physically right in front of us that is going to change our world in any way for the first couple weeks of December 2023? Is there anything going to be seen, aware of, revealed? Oh, we have that 4 of Wands. We talked about that 4 Wands earlier. That 4 Wands is if you have that board and you put the pillars or whatever, stones or on each corner, and if you pull one out, the whole thing falls, right? It crumbles. The 4 Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a very good stability, very good structure, very good foundation, very good home, family, celebrations, dancing. So we are going to be seeing holidays here soon, right? So there's going to be a lot of get-togethers, there are celebrations, so that's good. Family events, good stability, good structure, home stuff. Okay, all right, so let's ask about the subconscious, or the general subconscious of us all. How will we feel subconsciously for the first couple of weeks of December 2023? How will we feel subconsciously? Okay, we have government. We know things are going on behind the scenes. Always. And we're going to feel it subconsciously. By them. Okay, can we elaborate on that, please? We're gonna feel this subconscious. Whoa, north-south poles. Christmas is coming up soon. North Pole, huh? It goes along with my last reading, how they put a halt or an agreement. They made an agreement with each other, possibly three energies, possibly three countries, governments, whatever you want to call them. Made an agreement to put things to a halt or standstill until about Christmas time. And we're feeling this subconsciously. We're going to be feeling this subconsciously for the first couple of weeks of December 2023. Is that all? One more. Saturn energy. I don't know if any of you have heard of Saturn being worshipped by elite. I wonder if there's going to be something going on with the planet around this time. Oh boy, is there going to be some kind of Saturn position connected with the government in north-south poles or Christmas, okay? Is there going to be some kind of Saturn position that's going to be stirring this stuff up, and we're going to feel it subconsciously? Two of Cups, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Two of Cups is a union, a relationship. Okay, this reminds me of a position of a planet, a conjunction, or no, it reminds me of an opposition between that and possibly a sign or another planet. North-south poles. So I'm going to have to go look at what Saturn is going to be doing for the first couple of weeks of December. There may be some kind of opposition. So is this what's going to stir up this war talk, this battle talk around Christmas time? And I know Christmas is not the first couple of weeks of December. Nine of Cups. Okay. Nine of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nine of Cups is almost at that 10 of Cups of fulfillment. So it's almost there. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillments. Like wishes heard to the universe and are about to come true. Making a wish upon a star. It can be actually an overindulgence in something. Ninth house is Sagittarius energy. Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's also resting from all of the hard work they've done before, prior, knowing they've done all the work, and there's one last little thing to reach that 10, that fulfillment, the completion, the success. Well, okay, I'm just gonna have to go look at Saturn positions and possibly, yeah, where it's gonna be, what if there's gonna be an opposition. Okay, I need another deck. So let's do this one. Let's do the Starkissed Tarot. It's more modern. Look at that, Queen of Wands on the bottom. Isn't that funny? That first deck of Revelations Tarot was the King of Wands. Now on this one's the Queen of Wands. Counterparts, it says confident ambition. Early summer. Cardinal sign, it says it's a yes card. Very interesting. Okay, so remember, Mercury retrograde goes or starts December 13th and lasts until January 1st, okay, of 2024. But the shadow period's already here, so I want to know, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only, technology-wise, okay, I'm just want to focus on technology. This, phones, laptops, satellite, towers, vehicles, okay, things like that. Can we expect anything with the technology the first couple weeks of December 2023? Can we expect anything going on with technology for the first couple weeks of December 2023? Two of Coins, trying to balance. This is Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It says set priorities. Early winter. How funny. Yeah, we're in early winterish. Cardinal sign again. Set priorities. Two of Pentacles is trying to balance things. It's kind of out of balance, out of whack. Okay, so that makes sense with the Mercury retrograde shadow period. And it does begin to go retrograde on December 13th. So absolutely. Out of whack, out of balance. So prepare for that, okay? Oh, it's so fun. All right, so now... so the month of December, we are in the beginning first with Sagittarius season, then it moves into Capricorn season, so a fire sign to an earth sign, okay? Now, my next question though is, I want to know, can we expect anything with like our spiritual abilities, using divination tools and intuition for the first couple weeks of December 2023? Page of Cups. Holy cow. It says it's a yes card. It says it's a fall card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It says new excitement. Pages can be younger, immature energy. Doesn't have to be, but it's always something new and offer a message and an opportunity for love, for feelings, emotions, subconscious things, intuition. Some things coming in out of the blue, unexpectedly, and it can be a stinky offer, a fish in a cup. So I do feel like a lot of us need to be very mindful of what we connect to. Just because you're going to sit there and pray to Archangel Michael doesn't mean it's going to be Archangel Michael. I'm just saying, right? So we have to be very precise, very careful, not immature about it. We need to be very mindful of what we're connecting to, because anything can come in quickly out of the blue and portray as something else. Is that what that's saying? Is that what that's saying? And this baby cherub is holding a bow and arrow. Sagittarius season, we're focused on the first couple weeks of December. So is this what that's saying? Is be mindful of what we're connecting to. Three of Swords. Devil. Yes. Yes. Be very careful with the mind, the thoughts, the beliefs, communication, and words. Okay, so that Three of Swords is words, communication. It says severe heartbreak. It says early fall, cardinal sign again. This is a Cancer, Pisces, or sorry, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, okay? So it's all about the words, the mind, the communication, the mentality, the thoughts, the beliefs, okay? Belief, intention, and words are powerful, okay? And then we have the Devil. So Capricorn energy, isn't that crazy? This is a number 15 of the major arcanas. Here's the Page of Cups. Be very mindful, okay? And the Three of Swords. And it can be the mind hurting the heart, or heartbreak, or manipulation of words, being hurt by words or some kind of communication or just the mind. The Devil, though, Capricorn energy, number 15 of the major arcanas. Major arcanas are life-changing events, consequences, big major energy. So 15 may be significant. 15 can be a 6. Sixth house is ruled by Virgo. Sixth house represents the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization. Organization and boundaries is very important. So it says destructive indulgence. So the Devil card can be any toxicities, any manipulations, fear, ego, doubt, worry, anxiety, toxicities. Okay. Wow. Don't indulge too much. It can be destructive. And I feel a lot of it has to do with your beliefs, our intentions, like agendas, and our communicative words. Okay. All right. So last card we're going to get for the first couple of weeks of December 2023, and we're using the sweet ass affirmations. Okay. And then we're going to move on to mid-December. And then after that, we'll do the last couple of weeks of December, okay? So Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what confirmation, anything else we may need to know, be aware of for the first couple of weeks of December 2023. Okay. It's an astronaut. The stars, interesting. Planets, the planets' positions are going to be important. Maybe we need to be mindful of how they may affect our signs, like our natal charts, what the positions are, or just be mindful of the planets' positions in general. Mercury retrograde, right? And then I'm going to look into that. What was it? Saturn. Hello. It says, I lead the best fucking life ever. And then we were getting that path, right? And the back says there's a rocket ship. Okay. While you should always live your best life, what happens if you lead others to discover their best lives too? Your energies and positive momentum combine into abundance tornadoes, ripping through and destroying depression, avenue, that can be depression, avenue, resistance, city, and the almighty united procrastinations. Nations, capital N. Doing what you love births the divine through you, and helping others discover what they love births divinity throughout the galaxy. We were getting that in the general messages. Generosity always shakes the tree of prosperity. You were born to lead the way. And we got that Emperor energy. That's a boss, a leader, taking control, pushing forward, perseverance, stability. Wow. Okay, let's keep that in mind for the first couple weeks of December. Now we're going to move on to mid-December. All right, well, let's move on now to mid-December 2023. So we're looking at December 21st, the winter solstice. We're looking at Christmas on the 25th. And then we'll move on to the last little part of December. Okay, so Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So we're doing another like walkthrough with the same type of questions. Okay, we'll see what energy we pick up. So for the mid part of December 2023, what can we expect with our feelings and emotions? What can we expect with our feelings and emotions? Mid-December 2023. A Queen of Swords. Wow. That is pretty amazing how we got the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Now we have a Queen of Swords. What? Okay. So, Queen of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So it does say early fall cardinal sign again. Okay. And then it does say thinking strategically. So the Queen of Swords is airy. She is very balanced with her mind, her mentality, her thoughts, beliefs, word communication. So she gets higher perspectives. She wields the true sword as well. Divine counterpart to the King of Swords. She gets clarity. She sees clearly, third eye opened, throat chakra clear. She is holding this Atlas book, by the way. I actually haven't noticed that before. That's kind of funny. She does have her crown. So with our feelings and emotions is going to be very connected through our crown chakra, like our higher chakras, like our crown, third eye, throat chakra. She's wearing a green dress. That reminds me of the heart chakra. My goodness. So with our feelings and emotions, mid-December, are we going to be up more in our head? But she's balanced. So thinking strategically. There is a lot of thinking during this time for Christmas gifts and, plans and holiday events. So our feelings and emotions. What does this have to do with our feelings and emotions? Are our feelings and emotions going to be very connected to our higher chakras during this time? Oh, wow. 8 of Swords and Temperance. The Sun on the bottom. So the 8 of Swords, another Swords. This one is mental imprisonment, stress, anxieties, depression, feeling like totally, well, it is kind of mental jail, right? Totally overthinking, obsessive thinking, overreaction in the mind, blindfoldedness, feeling tied up. It does say self-doubt. So this Queen of Swords being connected with the 8 of Swords. Ooh, this is total opposite energy. And then we have Temperance. So some are going to be in their head, some are not going to be in their head, and it has some connection with their feelings and emotions, our feelings and emotions. Temperance is a major arcana. It is Sagittarius energy. This is that transition on the 21st of December from Sagittarius season to Capricorn season. But that's a fire sign and an earth sign. But the Temperance, it's about balance and harmony and unity. She is balancing on this really thin line, fine line, rope. Patience, angel guidance, celebration, divine timing. And then the Sun is actually fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is joy, happiness, abundance, childlike, fun, laughter, positivity, enlightenment, awakening. With our feelings and emotions, balance. Okay, it's going to be like a teetering type of thing. That's what I feel. It's going to be kind of teetering back and forth. It is that time of year where everybody does feel, like, oh, we got to sacrifice some things if we want to spend our money on these gifts, and just have to wait to pay rent for another week or two or something like that. That's what that reminds me of. Teetering. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius rules that 9th house of spirituality, faith, trust, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understandings. Also, this does remind me of us kind of gaining higher perspectives on the mental side of life, the ego, the fear-based mind of if we are stressing, we're kind of choosing to, right? Just like self-doubt. It's an imprisonment by the self, by the mind, the fear. So this balance card with Temperance, that seems to be balancing out, and the Sun is joy. It's a number 19 of the major arcanas. Remember, major arcanas, we have a 14 and a 19. 2 major arcanas here. Life-changing events, nothing will be the same. Consequences. So 14, is a 5. 5 is changes and transformations, which can be challenges. And then the 19 can be a 10, which is fulfillment, completion, cycles. And it is reduced to a 1, so new beginnings. So I think we're going to be gaining higher perspectives on, okay, the feelings and emotions are affected by our mentality. So I feel like we're going to gain this perspective. Okay. Very interesting. Queen of Swords. 8 of Swords. Temperance. And I'll show you the Sun, but I'm going to leave it in this deck. And the Sun, it can be that enlightenment and awakening, seeing things clearly. So from blindedness to clear seeing. We did get clarity. Okay. Very interesting. All right, let's move on. Okay. So what will be happening spiritually for mid-December 2023? Whoa! Holy crap, that was powerful. That was strong energy. Okay. Spiritually here. In general, what can we expect spiritually? Spirit realm, spirit world for mid-December. We have a 5 of Cups. We were talking about that 5. Now we have an 8 of Pentacles. We did get 8 of Swords. 5 is changes, transformations, challenges. 8 can be about a death, rebirth, transitions, and changes as well, connected to the 8th house in astrology. So the 5 of Cups, it says haunting loss. Mid-fall? 5 of Cups is regret, sorrow, loneliness, feeling drained. Oof. Draining feelings. It can be feeling like your feelings and emotions are going down the drain, just feeling drained, vortex, going down the drain, the hole, regret, needing to forgive. It's sadness, a cup being spilt. And the 8 of Coins, so interesting, from the cup being spilt to this torch being passed over. 8 of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Late summer, it says, acquiring expertise. So 8 of Pentacles is a job, it's a career. It is mastering at a goal, creativity. It's working on something. It can be inner work. There's going to be a lot of inner work. I believe for forgiveness, a lot of forgiveness, whether it's forgiving yourself, others, situations, the past, from regret feelings to doubt feelings, from doubt feelings to this inner work, whatever you've worked on, there's some kind of work. But it says acquiring expertise. The torch is going to be passed over from all the work you've done. And I feel like a lot of it is going to be forgiveness. Moving past self-doubt. Moving past traumas, challenges, obstacles, the mental, fear-based ego mind. Right? So this is spiritually. Wow. Okay. All right, so there's the 5 of Cups, water energy. And then the 8 of Pentacles, earth energy. Okay. And it is hard work. It is patience with work, creative work. Okay. All right, so now let's find out. Look what's on the bottom of this, the 6 of Coins. Look at the hand passing over the flower and the pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. This is generous giving. There's a full moon here. This is spiritual abilities, spiritual gifts, a generous heart, a give and take, a law of attraction. So it could be this self-realization. Somehow this feelings and emotions is connected to the spirituality. This self-realization, awakening of how our mind can keep us from receiving our manifestations, our gifts, our abilities, our connections, our goals, achievements, dreams. So I think this is going to be a realization. And the next full moon is going to be in Cancer, the sign of Cancer. It is going to be the cold moon on the 26th of December. So we will talk about that more here in a little bit. Okay. Next question is, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Will there be any big events we may need to be aware of mid-December? What the heck? Okay. All right, let's do one of my cards. All right. Is there going to be any type of big events that we need to be aware of for mid-December 2023? My gosh. We have UFOs, UAPs, spacecraft. Remember the rocket ship and the astronaut? Gosh, this has been said by my mom, by me, by many people that this is the year. This is the year that they're going to uncover the truth about most of this stuff. And I don't know. I'm not sure. I remember doing a prediction reading back, I don't know, July, August? Maybe August or something. I can't remember, but I was getting something about a reveal in that whole world, that phenomenon, the extraterrestrial life. And what came out was the weird alien bodies that the Mexican government aired in public television and stuff. But supposedly that was false. But is that part of them just trying to use false stuff to kind of tell us the truth? You know what I mean? So that's odd. UFOs, UAPs, spacecraft. Okay. Now let's do an actual tarot. So any big event, there's going to be some kind of big event connected to some kind of spacecraft, UFO, or UAP mid-December 2023. 7 of Coins, 7 of Pentacles. Oh, the egg is cracking. And there's 7 of Wands on the bottom. 2 7s here. So 77 reminds me of a 14, the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. That Sagittarius energy rules that 9th house of higher learning, higher education, higher perspectives, higher knowledge. 14 is a 5. 5 is changes, transformations, challenges, transitions. So the 7 of Coins, 7 Pentacles, it says fruits of labor, and it says late spring. It does have a Saturn symbol here. We were getting Saturn. What the crap? Weird. The 7 of Pentacles is planting seeds, planting intentions, planting all these little things that add up for some kind of agenda or accomplishment. Okay. And then the 7 of Wands. Late summer, it says, fixed sign. I think that's a Mars symbol. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So earth, fire. Seven of Wands, it says all in determination, or all in determined. Seven of Wands is something like standing up, fighting back, standing your ground. It could be a wall, barrier, bubble to protect how far you've come, to protect yourself, to protect something, something being protected. Okay, this has been protected for years, decades, right? I'm a believer. And I feel like there's been these little things that's been planted for a specific outcome, for a reveal. I really do. So this is mid-December 2023, correct? Oh, by the way, 2023 adds up to a 7. So is this mid-December 2023? For sure, something else is going to happen connected to this whole world of UFOs, UAPs, spacecraft. Is that correct? The Hangman, oh my gosh, that's a major arcana. So here's the UFOs, UAPs, spacecraft card. I'm curious. Okay, but you always have to remember with tarot, with readings, with things like that, for future predictions, anything can change because everybody has free will. So this is what things look like right now, okay? Anything can change. So the Hangman being a major arcana, life-changing events, nothing will be the same, consequences. It's a number 12 of the major arcanas. The 12th house in astrology is ruled by Pisces. The 12th house is the subconscious, the things that have been hidden, unknown, and unseen, manipulated, the subconscious, in the back of the mind, things like that. And it is, 12 is reduced to a 3. Third house in astrology, ruled by Gemini. Communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. Okay? So it says rewarded sacrifice. Now, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the Hangman, water. The Hangman is getting a whole new perspective. Looking at things completely differently. It can be limbo, stagnant energy, hanging at free will, upside down world, upside down reality. But it is a whole new perspective. Seeing things differently. 12. What is 12 backwards? December is the 12th month. And then 21st is the winter solstice. Is this literally December 21st, 2023? We have 7. That something's going to be revealed about some kind of UFO, UAP spacecraft to the public, to the world, to a society. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It says it's a no card. It says unstoppable force, but it says midwinter. So maybe it's when this egg starts to really crack open. And then December 31st, these numbers are odd, how they line up with this year, the 2023. I'm going to be doing a reading for that later on. But anyway, Knight of Swords, Knight's army, military, some kind of armor, okay? That does remind me of some kind of spacecraft or something. It is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, which is air. So we have metal, armor, military, something like that connected to air, and it says unstoppable force. The Knight of Swords is really rash, really reckless. Oh, is there going to be a spacecraft crash? We have sacrifice here. Here's and then the cracked egg, 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Coins. The golden egg. And then the 7 of Wands. Okay, something that's been protected. The Hanged Man. And now, yeah, the Knight of Swords. Rash, reckless, quick to speak, quick to talk. can chase. Oh my gosh. Is there going to be some kind of chase down connected with Air Force and spacecraft mid-December 2023? I didn't expect this. Oh. Now we have a Page of Swords and then a Queen of Pentacles. Pages can be younger, immature energy, but it's always something new and offer a message and an opportunity, and this is to move forward, tiptoeing to a more solid ground with ideas, plans, projects, light bulb moments, knowledge, wisdom, books, information. Can be spying, stalking, watching too. It says winter. Okay, it says strategic solutioning. So there's math equations on one side, and then there's artistic paint on the other side. It almost looks like a brain. It is a brain. And then we have Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It says it's the S card, and it says early spring. Or I mean early winter. Goodness. So it says peaceful abundance. She's covered in butterflies. Butterflies are transformations and changes, metamorphosis, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is grounded, is secure, is abundant in her material 3D world financially. She sits on her throne. She cuts down out lowball offers. Okay. The Page of Swords can be something new and offer a message or an opportunity. There may be an opportunity for the Air Force, military of some sort, to ground, right? To ground, get something down to the ground, like a spacecraft, UAP, UFO. Is that correct? Mid-December 2023. Four of Swords, and Death is on the bottom. Oh, and Ace of Pentacles. I kind of think so. I think there might be some offer or opportunity about it or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the Page of Swords, and I'll tell you the other cards. So Page of Swords, air energy. The Queen of Pentacles, earth energy. And then we got the Four of Swords. It says it's a yes card. And it says early fall. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It says earned rest. So this Four of Swords can be laying something to rest. Literally. Putting something down. Meditation, break, laying down the weapons. Okay. Now we have Death. That's a major arcana. Okay. So here's the Four of Swords. Death is Scorpio energy, which is water. It is a number 13 of the major arcanas. That's funny. 13 adds up to a 4. Fourth house in astrology is ruled by Cancer. We're having that full moon in Cancer at the end of December. December 26th, or depending on your location, on the exact date. Weird. Anyway, the fourth house is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. And then it says necessary ending. So the Death card is a transition. It is a change. It is a death, rebirth, a transformation, a metamorphosis, the rising phoenix from the ashes. And then we have the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles. It says it's a yes card. Aces is always a yes for me. It says new abundance. So the Ace of Pentacles reminds me of a saucer, honestly. So the Ace of Pentacles can be something new, an offer, an opportunity, a fresh start, a new path. It does go along with this Death card, death, rebirth. So it's something ending for a new beginning. So here's Death. I think it's a possibility. And then the Ace of Pentacles. And the Lovers is on the bottom. The Lovers is Gemini energy. Remember, Gemini rules the third house of communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. It's a number 6 of the major arcanas. 6th house is Virgo energy. 6th house is the health, the body, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization. It says euphoric choice. This can be a decision. It's a choice and a decision before a relationship with this card. Wow. A choice to lay this craft down. a wreckage or something. What a trip. Okay, let's keep going, because we still have to cover the rest of the topics I have written down, and I just seen the moon card. Covered the last of December. So, all right, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. In general, what should we know about, okay, I heard nope, do my cards. In general, what should we know about mid-December 2023? What should we know in general about mid-December 2023? Just in general. What should we know in general, please, for mid-December 2023? We have meaning, finding meaning. That reminds me of truth. Meaning. What else? A can of worms, troubled situations. So, in general, what we should be aware of and what we should know for mid-December, meaning a can of worms. So it says troubled situations, unsure, potential to become very complicated, possibly messy, difficult, a source of unpredictable trouble and complexity. We're going to find meaning in troubled situations, in difficult times, difficult situation. I wonder if it's connected to this situation. Is it connected to the UAP, UFO, spacecraft situation we're picking up on? Is this connected to that? And it can be confusion. 10 of Wands. 10 can be a no. But 10 of Wands is fire energy. It says early winter. Saturn symbol again. The hell? It says heavy burden. That reminds me of a can of worms almost. So, difficulties, right? Unsure, complications, troubled. So, the 10 of Wands is burdens. It's carrying burdens on the back. Heaviness, weighing you down. Also walking the fine rope. That's so weird. Maybe we should pull an oracle on this. So first of all, we have meaning. Finding meaning in troubled times, troubled situations. That's understandable. Finding meaning in what brings us burdens. What weighs us down. From troubled situations, troubled times, difficulties, right? Let's do an oracle though still. So let's do the law of positivism. Where would that be? Okay. All right. Okay, what else do we need to know about this meaning? The can of worms, difficult situations, troubled times, the 10 of Wands, burdens. What do we need to know about this for mid-December 2023? From the Law of Positivism Oracle. We got the actual card they used for the guidebook. Wow. Okay, card number 42. So 42 is a 6. That 6th house is Virgo energy. Remember that Lover's card? So the 6th house represents the body, the health, the wellness, the daily routines, work, boundaries, organization. So, interesting. It says, I let go of fears. 10 is all about letting go, a completion, ending, that are stored in my soul. Burdens. Holy cow. So we may be working through traumas, past life, karmic things, things that hold us back, weigh us down. Okay. All right. And let's read this out of the guidebook really quickly. All right. On page 122, which adds up to a 5. 5 is changes, challenges, transformations. And it ends on page 123. Another 6. 1, 2, 3 is forward movement, okay? It's the beginning to move forward. So it says, I let go of fears that are stored in my soul. Our fears can be from our life experiences, our parents and their experiences, society, and ancestral lineage. Fears are programmed into us, and we enter a survival state that takes us away from living our highest potential and purpose. The fears, limitations, and lack that we experience are there to teach us a lesson and to be transformed so that we don't pass it on to others and to future generations. What fears and limitations are you experiencing right now? Have these been with you for a long time, maybe most of your life? Fears can be external and internal. They can involve others, and they can be utterly irrational to us, like phobias. When we understand the evolution and journey of the soul, we know that we have more experience stored in our soul than the mind can imagine. These experiences shape the being that we are in this life, and if we have the we have the opportunity to evolve and transform these into strength and inner power. Practices to release fears. The following practices can help you to know yourself and your deepest shadows to evolve and grow. 1. Knowing the source of our fears. Facing them and letting them dissolve takes time and effort. Start writing down when and how fears appear for you in awake and dream state. 2. What fears have to do with worthiness and deservingness? 3. What fears involve other people and others' perceptions? 4. Is there an object, situation, place, or event that has caused your fears? 5. What phobias do you have, if any? That's funny, the can of worms. Okay, symbols are lioness, strength and courage, wings, liberation, sacred geometry, shifting frequency. Wow. Very interesting. Okay. So in general, all right, cool. Now let's move on. I think I'm going to get a different tarot deck now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do... Let's try the easy tarot, okay? All right, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. So will there be any big reveals mid-December 2023 to humanity, to the global, right? To the public? Is there going to be any big reveals mid-December 2023? 8 of Cups. There's a full moon. 8 of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So the 8 of Cups is actually leaving something behind. A person, a situation, a relationship, a place. Also things that hold you back, like burdens, to go after your goals and your achievements and your dreams and wishes. So there's movement. Big reveal. A full moon's about illumination. Is there going to be a big reveal mid-December? That's not a yes. 2023. Is there going to be any type of reveal to the public? 3 Swords. That's a no for me. 10 of Wands is on the bottom. That's a no too. So not necessarily. 3 Swords can be the heartbreak, betrayal of the heart, the mind mentality, hurting the heart, lying, hurt by words and communication and thoughts, okay? And then the 10 of Wands, that's so crazy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the burdens on the back, weighing down, heaviness. Okay. All right. So what is the best guidance we can get? Okay. We're going to have to do an oracle. Let's do a simple oracle. And let's do the Spirit Allies oracle, okay? This is a good one, though. Is it this one? Oh, this one. Yep. Okay, Spirit Allies Oracle. For mid-December 2023, what is the best guidance we can get for that time frame? Mid-December 2023. What's the best guidance we can take with us? Oh, okay. We have a card number 50. Remember, 5 is all about changes, transformations, possibly challenges. And 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo. The 5th house represents the heart. We did see that heartbreak card, right? 3 swords. The love, pleasure, creativity, and amusement, courage, like the lion, right? Strength. But it says Taurus. So Taurus rules, it's an earth sign, rules the 2nd house in astrology. The 2nd house represents anything tangible, material in the 3D world, our daily world, okay? So, let's read this. Changes within our 3D world, tangible things, material things, financial things, or just our reality? 50. Okay, let's read this. I am worthy of luxury. Taurus can be found lounging on their green velvet sofa, accompanied with a good book and a chunk of rich dark chocolate. Fully enjoying their favorite things is nothing to be ashamed of, and once all of their tasks are complete, wow, Taurus tries to enjoy the finer things in life as much as possible. That's so funny. That fine, thin, tight rope, right? And 10s are about completions. So, okay. Finer things in life as much as possible. There is stability in taking the time to slow down and break free from a fast-paced life. So, it is going to be very important to slow down. Take a moment, take a break. Where just go, especially this time of year, right? Okay. After all, the human experience is largely about being able to experience the world through the senses. Taurus is here to encourage you to indulge in your favorites, whether that's food, music, or movies. Your senses are tools that connect you with the rest of the world. Use this time to open yourself up to new things and adventures as well. Journal prompt says, how can I cultivate more indulgent experiences? Okay, simple. All right. Okay, let's move on to some more questions that we have for mid-December. Then we got to do the last little bit of December. Okay. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So how will our physical, generally, how will our physical health be mid-December 2023? Generally. The 10 of Wands. What the heck? Okay, Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire energy, it's actions and passions. The 10s are about completions, so it's about things completing, and it's about like looking back on the journey. The 10 of Wands is the burdens. It's anything heavy, weighing down, draining, carrying burdens on your back, but it's also about putting all those burdens down to get a fresh new beginning. So our physical health, we may feel drained. We may feel weighed down. We may feel some heaviness. Weight. But it's also ending. Okay, let's pull one of my cards. Okay, what else do we need to know generally about our physical health mid-December 2023? I see weather forecast. Weather forecast and prediction. That's what I see. Weird. The weather. Okay. So, predictions of the weather. The weather forecast. The cold. The air quality may make us feel drained, right? A lack of motivation, not enough energy, feeling cold and dark. It's winter time mostly, at least for where some of us are located. So I think that's what's going to make us feel kind of like heavy and kind of drained and not really motivated, not a lot of energy. So I think that's what that means. Okay. All right. Interesting. We don't even need to really ask about the weather, I don't think. At least, I guess we will. Weather forecast and prediction. Okay, so now, can we expect anything globally mid-December 2023? Can we expect anything globally? Anything global mid-December 2023? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Nine of Pentacles is very successful, very comfortable in their material, financial, 3D world. It's about comfort and good stability. There is a monarch butterfly that's like transitions and metamorphosis and changes. So this is a very independent energy, single, sits very well in their material world, has done a lot of the tending to their garden, right? And are about to get their harvest. Okay, so something to do with financial independency, a change. So this is connected to financial. So is this connected to financial material gain? We have the High Priestess. Very interesting. That's a major arcana. Ah! No, I don't own the rights to the commercials. Oh. It was doing so good. Okay. So the High Priestess is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It is a number 2 of the major arcanas. This is so odd. The High Priestess is very psychic. Very intuitive, can predict, okay? Holds esoteric knowledge, higher wisdom, higher guidance, knows things, holds information inside, and usually keeps it to herself. That's another kind of single independent energy. And it's a number 2. The second house in astrology is ruled by Taurus. The second house represents financial material. Yes, absolutely. So there's this, it could have been predicted. It is said, oh, prices are going to start going down because election year is coming. So I think this is focused on the United States as an independency, right? And the financial side of it all, I think's going to start transitioning back, or at least, yeah, every election year, prices drop, right? So is this what that's saying? Is this what that's saying? Housing market, gas prices. 4 of Pentacles. Oh my God. And the Sun. So I think so. Yeah, I do. I absolutely believe so. So first of all, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. And then we have the High Priestess. Can't show you too close. And then we have a 4 of Pentacles. So Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earthy, the Pentacles, money, material things, tangible things. So 4 of Pentacles can be saving money. It can be greedy user, hoarder, holding tightly, clutching on, holding back. But this to me is like being able to save money, and it's financial for me. And then the Sun card is a yes. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? It is a number 19 of the major arcanas. 19 is a 10. 10 is a fulfillment, a completion, a success, cycles, and the 10 can be reduced to a 1. So new beginnings, offers, opportunities. The Sun is joy, happiness, abundance. Saturn. There's the zodiac wheel, the Sun, and the planets. Wow. Okay, it shows that Saturn is in Pisces right there. Okay, I need to seriously look that up. What position is Saturn going to be in? It says Pisces, that it's in Pisces right here. Doesn't have to mean anything though. Pisces rules that 12th house of the subconscious, the unknown, the unseen, under the surface, hidden things. Saturn is like the planet of karma. This is enlightenment, awakening, clarity. So, yeah. I think so. I do. I really do. Okay. Weird. I'm going to have to look at the Saturn placement or position where that's at. Okay. So, we don't need to talk about the financial now. Let's ask about love relationships. So what can we expect with like love and relationships mid-December 2023? What can we expect with that? Love and relationships. 2 wands and Knight of Wands. So this is all fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Crazy. 2 wands. 2s are usually about decisions, choices. The wands is actions. So this is about like taking an action, kind of planning on what action to take, kind of stuck between taking an action. There are 2 pathways here. Okay, so it's a decision, a choice. Also the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are the warriors. They're the battlers. They get in there and they fight. He's on fire. So he comes quickly in and out, back and forth, off and on. And he's flirtatious. So there may be a little bit of a back and forth type of thing here going on with love, relationships, with the passion and confidence and flirtations. So it may be a little bit back and forth. May have options. Knights usually portray more of younger adult men, but doesn't have to. Okay. All right. So now, can we expect anything with our physical sight? What we can see in the physical reality for mid-December 2023? King of Wands. Okay. This is crazy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So he is loyal. He has loyalty. He's very action oriented, very passionate, very confident, perseveres, always wins. May have an ego, but he always wins. Fire, lit, light. Fatherly figure. He sits on his throne. Physical sight. Maybe something with the sun. Warmth. Does this have something to do with nature, weather? Let's see. Oh, I need tarot. Does this have something to do with nature, weather, with like the sun or sunlight or warmth? The Star and Justice and the World. That's crazy. We just got 3 major arcanas. So 3 is usually cooperation, teamwork, commitment. The 3rd house in astrology is ruled by Gemini, which is communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and mentality. So the Star card is Aquarius energy. Justice is Libra energy. And the World card is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Air, earth. Weird. I think it's something to do with the planets. The star card being Aquarius energy. Aquarius rules the 11th house of hopes, wishes, friends, and community, humanitarianism. We are in the age of Aquarius. This is wish fulfillment. This is channeling universal knowledge. Vulnerability, healing, okay? Wishes heard to the universe. And it is a number 16 of the major arcana. A 17 of the major arcanas. 17 is an 8th house, Scorpio energy. It's death, rebirth, changes, transformation, transition. Okay, now the Justice card. Libra energy, air. Libra rules the 7th house of relationships, partnerships, balance, clarity. So justice is justice. It's the number 11 of the major arcanas. Number 11. So that's 2 balanced numbers, right? It is a mirror numbers. It's 2 different energies balancing. It's a union. Justice, truth, clarity, karma, court, law. What? There's a sun symbol. And then the world. It's a number 21 of the major arcanas. 21 is a 3. So 3rd house in astrology, Gemini, communication, transportation, journeys, technology. Okay. This also might be recognition through social media. Maybe something to do with law, court, some justice, truth being revealed, a wish fulfillment for healing, or a vulnerability, and the world. It's a journey. It is a completion. It's an accomplishment. It's a cycle, a transition. The world, earth. Healing, justice, truth, the world. That's crazy. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can I get one of my cards for this? Remember, major arcanas are life-changing events. Nothing will be the same. Consequences, big, big energy. What can I get from this little deck of cards? Secret identity. What did I say? Some kind of recognition. Reveal. Dang. Some secret identity going to be revealed to the world mid-December 2023. Some kind of secret identity or somebody that's not been seen before come to light mid-December 2023 for some kind of truth or clarity. Death. Scorpio energy. Secret identity, death. Oh. Connected to death? Death can be the death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings, and new beginnings. So here's the King of Wands. The heck? Then the Star card, Aquarius energy. I have to show you from afar, so. Libra, Justice energy. The World. Secret identity. And death. Scorpio rules that 8th house of death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings, and new beginnings, money, sex, metamorphosis, transitions, endings, and new beginnings. So freaking nuts. I'm gonna do an oracle. Let's see what else we can pick up on this energy. Let's do the Untamed Elemental Oracle. Alright, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Oh, yeah, this is the Wild Mystic Oracle, sorry. Wild Mystic Oracle. What can you tell us more about this? so weird what we're going to be seeing physically in our 3D world and right in front of us. This reveal. The secret identity. King of Wands, death. Star, world, justice. What more can we... Okay. We have protect. Well, that does remind me of justice. And it does remind me of the King of Wands. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And that King of Wands is very powerful and is very protecting, like protective. So it's a koala bear. There's a mama koala and a baby koala. Protect. Okay, here we go. It says this card represents protection from harm. Wow. And comfort in difficult times. So the little baby koala. This might have to do with a little one. Or little ones. Because that star card can be vulnerability. The sun symbol, the sun can be inner child, childlike energy, joy, right? Now we're getting justice, something being revealed. Is it something like, what the hell is his name? Why can't I think of it? Hello. Epstein. Remember, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Is this something like Epstein? I just seen the King of Swords. Is this something like Epstein? Mid-December 2023. 7 of Pentacles. Again, we got that card again. So King of Swords can be truth for me because he's an authority figure. He stands for truth and justice no matter what. He may protect his feelings and emotions, but he cuts out nonsense, BS, lies, manipulation for truth, justice. And it looks like Saturn in the sky. Gains higher perspectives, rises higher. And then the 7 of Pentacles, earth energy. 7 of Pentacles is planting seeds. Something being planted. Okay, so remember he died in jail, right? Was it really him? Just saying. 7 of Pentacles, planting seeds, planting something, planting intentions for some kind of gain, for a fruition later, for an achievement later on, right? Hello, is it getting focus? Was that really Jeffrey Epstein in that jail cell? Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't even know what sign he is. Pages can be younger, immature energy. Page of Pentacles. Something new and offer an opportunity or a message to plant a new seed. Weird. It may be something like that. Weird as shit. There's a peacock here. The Page of Pentacles can be that planting seeds, planting something. Sorry, you probably heard my beeper to my lasagna. Okay, so distraction is what I hear. Weird. So, like I was saying, Page of Pentacles. A plant again. That's a setting up. And then we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, big energy, and number 15 of the major arcanas. So, okay, 15's a 6. 6th house is ruled by Virgo. 6th house represents the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. So the Devil can be toxicities, manipulations, fears, doubt, worry, anxiety, addiction. Oh my gosh. I think it's going to be something like it. I do. Okay, and it's also like violence and malevolence, negativity. Okay, so here's the Page of Pentacles. And it can be money, relation, okay? With the Pentacles. Now we need to finish reading the Koala card. And the Devil card. It's like a court jester. A comedian? What the hell? I have to ask. Does it have something to do with like a comedian or something? Five of Wands. And then I see the Ace of Swords on the bottom. Five of Wands. It's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Five of Wands is battle, war, struggle, fighting, conflict, tug of war, butting heads. And then the Ace of Swords can be, yes, it's truth. It is the true sword. Archangel Michael's sword. A fight. Weird. Five of Wands. I'm going to have to really keep my eyes and ears open. And the Ace of Swords. Strength is on the bottom. This is Leo energy. This is fortitude, perseverance. It's a number 8 of the major arcanas. 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. But the strength card, inner strength, taming obstacles. The lion and the lamb, taming the beast. And then the Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom. This is a new seed, money. Look at the ferret. Full moon too. A new offer, opportunity, money, material things, tangible things. And then the Wheel of Fortune's on the bottom of this. This is crazy. It's a number 10 of the major arcanas. 10s are about cycles, right? Things ending, completion, successes. And this is a zodiac wheel. It can be forward movement, fate, destiny, cycling through karmic lessons, the karmic wheel, forward movement, new doorways opening. Then we have Five of Swords. This is air energy, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Five of Swords can be some kind of military as well, possibly. But the Five of Swords is winning at all cost, alienating those around them. Doesn't matter what they do to win, okay? Blocking others out, defeating. Then I see the Seven of Swords. Liar, cheat, sneaky, strategic movement, manipulation, the fox. Okay, now Four of Wands. This is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, celebration, and dancing. I don't know. Now we see the Five of Pentacles. A lot of fives here. Fives, 5th house is ruled by Leo. We just seen that strength card, Leo card. That's the heart, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, laughter. Five of Pentacles can be left out in the cold, isolation, separation, divorce, financial loss, left out of a church or religion, or walking away from one of them. Winter card too. Why is it not focusing? Oh. I don't know. I'm going to put this away. I'm done with this one. But I don't know where I got it. Where did I get it? So strange. So strange. Let's get another modern type deck. Okay, we're going to use the Muse Tarot after I read the Koala card. Hello. Protect. This person may be protected. I don't know. Or was protected in the past. Okay, this card represents protection from harm and comfort in difficult times. Unlike the Scorpion card. Are you kidding me? Scorpio? This card encourages a caring and reassuring form of protection, often associated with caregivers. This card is a protection of a safe place, a thick blanket rather than a suit of armor. Interesting. Despite its bear-like appearance, the koala is a marsupial. As with most marsupials, koalas care for their young using an abdominal pouch, keeping them safe, close, warm, and nourished. This reminds me of kangaroo, like Australia or something. You know what this reminds me of? What's his name? Nicole Kidman's father, where he got charged with child hunting. Anyway, this is all for entertainment purposes only. You can look it up. Freaking nuts. I don't know. Koalas care for their young using that pouch, keeping them safe, close, warm, and nourished. Koalas tend to avoid energy-heavy, hostile behavior unless it is necessary, but can be aggressive and territorial when forced. The koala card represents comforting protection. Sadly, many myths and legends of... Oh my God, it says it! Sadly, many myths and legends of Australian Aboriginal peoples have been lost due to their recent tragic history. Look at this. It says it right there on the first line. I really hope it... There we go. Right there. Are you freaking kidding? Okay. One surviving story from Gambinger people of New South Wales is that of the Great Flood, in which a little boy uses koala intestines to create a bridge between the islands that emerge. Epstein Island. I don't believe in coincidences at all. That emerged from recent flood waters. After the bridge was built, the people of Africa joined those of Australia, and the different Aboriginal tribes were born. Much like modern conservation efforts to keep the koala from extinction, this card promotes conservation of nature, protection of culture, and caring for others. It says the shadow part, so if it was reversed, I'm going to read it. The koala gets very little energy from their diet, so the creatures conserve their energy through slow movement and regular rest. Consequently, the koala is often associated with laziness or lethargy. A shadow reading of this card may indicate protection without teeth. It is an offer of safety and comfort without substantiating the offer with action, care, effort, and defense. The element is earth, so we'll say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? Flora is eucalyptus, angelica, calendula, and motherwort. Stones are cat's eye, carnelian, chlorite, fluorite, lapis lazuli, peridot. Spellwork says protection of a loved one, the blessing of a new child, dispelling nightmares. Okay, freaking nuts. We're gonna have to just listen and watch, okay? Just saying. Now, let's move on to the subconscious. Divine Source Light Creator Guides of Love and Light only. So, can we expect anything within the subconscious? Generally, okay? Generally, expect anything with the subconscious. Muse of Emotions. This is the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The King of Cups balances two worlds very, very well. Land, water, land and sea. Is very balanced with his feelings and emotions, love, intuition, his subconscious. He's very intuitive. He used to be sensitive, but he's more balanced now. He's very compassionate, very kind. He may have his feelings and emotions like very deep, deep down inside. He goes with the flow of life. Very flowing, very balanced, very compassionate. Okay. Anything else we can expect with our subconscious? Mid-December 2023? Within our subconscious? The Hermit, a major arcana. It's the number 9 of the major arcanas. Remember that 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius, the faith, trust, spirituality, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understandings. The Hermit being Virgo energy, which is an earth sign, rules that 6th house of the body, the health, the wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization, daily work. The Hermit is doing introspection. It's doing inner work. It's actually like kind of like pulling back to do the inner work, which is very good. It's to find your inner light, to light the path ahead, the dark path ahead, the darkness. Okay. How funny, we have water and then we have desert. I think a lot of introspection and a lot of compassion. Okay. So there's the King of Cups. And the Hermit. Okay. All right, now, let's see. Oh, yes. This one too. The divination, spiritual abilities, and intuition. Okay, I'll take it. Page of Pentacles. So what can we expect with our spiritual abilities? Using divination, the tools, right? with our intuition. We have a Page of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. There's emergence here, emerging together. So pages can be younger, immature energy, but it's always something new and offer a message and an opportunity to actually plant seeds, plant new intentions, set new intentions, to begin new things, new projects, new tangible things. So there's some kind of merging together as the rose, as the things coming to fruition. Okay? Wow. This emergence, this merging together. Okay. So, we can expect possibly to dive deep a little bit more into your intuition and using divination if you do or want to, and tools like that, spiritual abilities. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. I think we're going to move on to the sweet ass affirmations and then the last bit of December. Okay. So, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. What can we get for confirmation, synchronicity, anything else we may need to know for mid-December 2023 before we move along? Anything from the sweet ass affirmations. For mid-December 2023. Okay. There's money here. Pentacles can be money, tangible things, material things as well. So it says, I honor and support my money hustle because it honors and supports me. Merging together. So for material gain, 3D accomplishments, right? 3D in our world, achievements and goals, money, whatever it is, okay? I feel we are merging these two different worlds, like using our spiritual abilities, our intuition, to reach these manifestations in the 3D, okay? Wow, like a law of attraction. And then the back says, any opportunities you have to rack loot and provide for yourself deserve your direct respect and appreciation. You may not love or even like how you make a living, but it supports your survival while you navigate to the next step in your journey of abundance. If you don't water your seeds, if they will never grow into trees or that big rose, right? If you aren't appreciative of the support you have now, why would the universe give you more? Without your current streams of riches, you'll never be able to toot your loot horn in the future. Everything is connected. Remember the beeper went off for my lasagna. Lasagna. Oh, funny. Okay. Keep that in mind, right? Okay, now we are moving on to the end of December 2023. Okay, now we got it. Go back again. Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. So what can we expect for the last little bit of December with our feelings and emotions? What can we expect with our feelings and emotions at the ending of December? Oh my gosh, the Ten of Wands. A completion. Makes sense. A completion of the year, right? 10 of Inspiration, the 10 of Wands. Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That 10 is a completion. It's a success. It's cycles. So the 10 of Wands is putting those burdens down, heaviness, things that weigh you down, things that hold you back, to get a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start. So that's feelings and emotions. Very good. And we always have help and support, whether it's in the physical or not. It can just be in the spiritual. She has help. Okay? Doesn't have to carry it all on her own. All right. So, now what will be happening spiritually at the last little bit of December 2023. What's going to be happening spiritually at the end of December? In the spirit realm, spirit world, spirituality. Muse of Inspirations. The King of Wands. Again. I'm going to read this out of the guidebook. We've gotten so many King of Wands. What, 3? Where would that be? Let's see. Right here. So that King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's the full moon. There's a pyramid. There's fire. So this is passion, action, taking action, persevering, fortitude, loyalty, fatherly figure, pushing forward, always wins. So spiritually, let's find this in the guidebook. Okay, Muse of Inspiration, the King of Wands. Inspirational success, an inspired leader, a visionary, thinking big, the ability to bring many moving parts together into one large story, remaining inspired, taking action, making sure you don't create unrealistic expectations. The finish line of the Phoenix. Holy cow. Welcome, tiny traveler, to the world of inspiration. Expect to be initiated in ways you cannot yet imagine, fully captivated by ideas and propelled by enthusiastic ambition. This muse offers fire to brand the edges of your experience and racing excitement to ignite the wisdom in your heart. She asks you to enlist the help of others. Yes. Along the way. And she shares her power to turn to ash that which has been anchoring you. Are you kidding? Yeah. Remember that your warm cocoon of confidence and determination will light up your heart with belief and inspiration. It will sing into being a phoenix energy that will allow you to rise from the depths of anything that has been put in your path. With butterfly heart flutters and breath to deliver life, it's time to set your world aglow. Vision and acumen will be your guides. Okay? It's time to find purposeful success and take inspired action as you fall in love with your goals. Sweet divine weaver, please send me a muse inspired by fire with wind in her shoes. And it ends on page 50. So 50 can be reduced to a 5. 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo, fire sign. It's love, the heart, pleasure, creativity, amusement, fortitude, courage. So that's really cool. Moving forward. That's good. Okay. Spiritually. All right. So now, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and I Only. So will there be any big events we may need to be aware of at the end of December 2023? Will there be any big events happening? The sun, that's a yes. And oh, are you... What? Holy sh... Yeah. I think it's going to be in many different ways. I think... Holy shit. This is crazy. They're almost all major arcanas. Besides 2. And we have 7 cards. We have 7 cards. And we have 5 major arcanas. 5 major arcanas. We just talked about 5. 5th house of love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, courage, passion. Changes, transformations. So now we have the sun. The sun is an awakening. It's an enlightenment. It is seen clearly. It is warmth, comfort, happiness, joy. It's a number 19 of the major arcanas. It's happiness. 19 is a 10. 10 is a fulfillment, a completion, a success, things ending for new beginnings. Now we have awakening, which is the judgment card. And it's a number 20 of the major arcanas. 20 can be reduced to a 2. The 2nd house in astrology is our earthly world, our 3D earth. Tangible things. This is an awakening and enlightenment as well. It's a judgment call, making a big decision. The angels coming down, trumpets blowing. Now we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. It's a number 5 of the major arcana. 5 is changes and transformations, possibly challenges. The Hierophant is a spiritual religious leader or teacher. It can be marriage contracts. It can be holding, receiving, recognizing we already hold the keys, the knowledge, the wisdom within to unlock doorways, to unlock secrets, to unlock goals and achievements, knowledge. And it is like as above, so below. It's a connection between the physical and the spiritual. And then we have a King of Swords, Muse of Voices, the King of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This is gaining higher perspectives, rising higher. This reminds me of the awakening of humanity. This is gaining perspectives, rising higher, seeing a broader view. Authority figure stands for truth, justice, and clarity. Balance with the mind, the mentality, the words, communication, thoughts. And then we have the Ace of Emotions, the Ace of Cups. Aces is always a new beginning, a new path. Cups being emotions and feelings and love. This is the heart chakra, heart healing. This is emotions, intuition, the subconscious. The waters remind me of the collective. This is amazing. And then the Wheel of Fortune is a number 10 of the major arcanas. 10 is a completion, a success, a fulfillment. The Wheel of Fortune is fate, destiny, cycling through karmic lessons, a change. The wheel, a zodiac wheel, the wheel turning, forward movement, okay? And then we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. It's a number 7 of the major arcanas. Oh my gosh. The Chariot is mixing 2 opposing energies very well, yin-yang balance, and it's a warrior spirit. It is taking control, taking the reins to persevere, to move forward, to go full speed. You know, it's a vehicle. So what I want to do is I want to read these out of the guidebook. So the Sun. Let's just do the major arcanas. This is the Muse Tarot. It's really good. Okay, the Sun. Powerful positivity and success, optimism, joy, happiness, celebration, and family. Prompt, jovial rumination. So we are focused on big events at the end of December 2023. Okay? This is just around Christmas and after, right? It says, in a world full of sun and shadow, she always finds a speck of time to pause and to embrace the sunlight. For the sun's energy, it's life itself, divine energy, the will to grow and to thrive, and the ability to do so. When she slows and comes to a pause, she can reach out with her mind to greet this massive surge of positive energy. Her mind spins beautifully, peacefully, and hypnotically under its spell of geometric shapes and full of flow from the divine. It's a dance of ideas and healing memories, because, oh, how the sun can heal. She sends you a heart-filled message of happiness found and signals your forthcoming success. Expect total freedom. Be optimistic about your joy. She floats knowing that you will experience it soon and that life is about to get a whole lot better. Mandala Sun, I am your child, your healing touch, my muse. I celebrate both deep and wide, and all my joy I choose. Okay? So this being number 19, straight to the number 20, forward movement, okay? Big energy. 20, awakening. This is the judgment card. Awakening to your divine nature, judgment, facing the music, ascension, accepting and forgiving your beautiful soul. Prompt, intrinsic expansion. Rising above the clouds, we find clarity in ourselves, in our past, in our actions. The key to this judgment... What? The key? Okay, wait for the Hierophant card. This awakening, this reckoning of the heart and memory is to be able to dish out radical self-compassion and forgiveness. See yourself as a beautiful spark of inspiration that you are. You are divine, love, mystery, and when you open yourself up to this beautiful truth, you'll see that your flaws are rooted in your humanness. Beautiful soul, bright, shiny light, awaken to the magic you possess in your heart, and see your past as the incredible lesson that it was. A history of beautiful and broken things that have brought you right here to this moment, to this place where you can bear witness to your own magnificence. Koala bear? Weird. where the only judgment to be laid down is by your own honest heart, and where forgiveness of the spirit is the remedy for your beautiful future. What are we but ashes, fire, water, and air, laced with pure magic and dusted with prayer? And prayer, the Hierophant card, can be like a church or religion or spirituality. Okay, hold on, let's read the Hierophant. A spiritual teacher, finding the guru within, failing or outdated systems, crumbling institutions or beliefs, newfound faith, shiny and hollow things, a spiritual journey. Prompt says, institutionalized kindness. The tiny traveler has journeyed so far to be here in this place with the muse of perfection and light. And when she finally arrives at the foot of this oracle, she hopes that her guru will see her and gift her a slice of wisdom as a result of her unwavering faith. Wanting to make sure she performs the ritual perfectly, she starts a small fire to warm her soul and begins to craft her devotional lantern, as most do when they arrive to this place. As she works, a voice floods her awareness. Sweet soul, thank you for visiting me. I ask you to look at the form in front of you. Are you worshiping me for the way I look, or are you worshiping me for the way I act? Or do we worship the same? Aren't we the same, you and I? The muse winks and continues, and therein lies a secret, beautiful heart. I see you, I see your profound inner wisdom, and I see that now it is time to lead yourself in service. Dear teacher, sacred mentor, dear loving leader, guide, I'm deeply grateful for your heart, untethered net cast aside. I thought I'd talk about a key, but it didn't. That for me is like holding the keys, esoteric keys to our inner higher knowledge and wisdom, okay? From divine source, light, creator, universe, our past lives, everything we've gained, okay? Wild. So here's the Muse of Voices, the King of Swords, higher perspectives, right? Truth and clarity, Ace of Emotions, the Ace of Cups, love, healing the heart, feelings, overpour feelings and emotions, so compassion. Then let's read the Wheel of Fortune. A lucky time to move ahead. Fate, destiny. Spinning the wheel of fortune, the ups and downs of life. Seeking serendipity, fortuitous timing, cycles of change. Cycling circumstance. She has been up here before and down there. She has been all of these things. No one, not even the muse of the wheel, has learned how to love life to the fullest without experiencing the absence of satisfaction from time to time. She has learned to enjoy all the stages, accepting that she will rise and fall with the wheel's cycling energies. She loves to spin the wheels of fate for others, knowing that their difficult memories or karmic discomfort can be healed. She will gift you the seeds of serendipity and fate and bid you carry them with you so that you can plant your lucky opportunities along the way. In return, she asks you to seek your good fortune fervently, knowing that your destiny is bubbling with positive magic. It lies dormant, ready to be found. Follow her breadcrumbs of laughter and love, because they are within your reach. Sometimes the seeds of serendipity wait dormant till they're sought, and the waves of synchronicity must be noticed and not caught. What the shit? Now, the Chariot. Last one. Cancer energy, number 7. Confident, willpower, control, determination, movement, travel, believing in yourself, taking care not to harm others, moving fearlessly toward a dream, maneuvering different forces in the same direction, knowing where you want to go. Prompt, the ritual of will. She burned her plan into her mind's eye and into her heart. Uphill or downhill, she is determined to get there, and nothing will stand in her way. Drawing down the power of the cosmos into her solar plexus, all of her willpower pours out into the night and etches her path in the sand. 1,000 horses thunder onto the grounds below her, and she stretches her hands to connect into her galloping energy. The horses have different ideas about where they want to run to. Some pull left and some pull right, but the chariot muse, with all her resolve and determination, coaxes these wild beauties onto the right track. She wants to remind you that your will is your magic and that your purpose will guide your steps forward. Move ahead confidently, because with steady, controlled movements, you'll see your dream in the distance and catch it. Wow. Charioteer, ride through the night, the oceans, times, and places. See the goal, release your light, determined forward paces. This is crazy. We were talking about what we're going to be seeing in the physical, the 3D, right? That is crazy. Or events. Events. Crazy. I think a lot of people are going to be excited for this new year to come, right? This past year has been fast but stagnant, right? It's just been kind of back and forth. So, okay, we're going to do some more questions. I'm going to get a different deck now because we pulled a lot of major arcanas. So, let's see. Let's do the mystical dream tarot. Okay, divine source light creator, guides of love and light only. Okay, so in general, what do we need to be aware of for the end of September? Whoa. Whew. Okay, no, not September. Divine source light creator, guides of love and light only. In general, what should we know for the end of December 2023? In general, what should we know? Ace of Wands. Wow, the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aces is a new beginning, right? A new path, a new journey, a new life. So Wands being fire, passion, and action. Ace of Wands is the magic wand. Inspirations. Inner fire. Magic. We were just getting this. It's a lotus. So this reminds me of rising through the murky waters, being rebirthed like the phoenix. Crazy. There's a dove, the purity of the serene, pure, peaceful bird. That is crazy. Ace of Wands, a new passion, a new action, a new inspiration, new ideas, new inner fire, new strength. So crazy. In general, yeah, a new year coming. I'll just put it backwards. That's crazy. Okay, that's fine. Will there be any big reveals at the end of December 2023? Will there be any big reveals at the end of 2023? Lady of Swords, that's a Queen of Swords, so that's a yes for me. And the Lovers, big energy again. Any big reveal? The Queen of Swords sees things. So reveal, seeing. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Then the Lovers card is Gemini energy. So both these are air, which is the mind, the beliefs, the thoughts, the clarity, the words, the communication. So the Queen of Swords wells that true sword, cuts out any nonsense, any lies, any BS for truth, clarity, karma, justice, and balance, and rises higher, right? She may protect her feelings and emotions, but she stands for truth and justice, okay? And then the Lovers card, Gemini energy. Gemini ruling the third house of communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. We will be in that Mercury retrograde. A beeper again. Anyway, so that Mercury retrograde, it will be starting December 13th to January 1st. Okay, very interesting. We do have that shadow period. It can be like 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. Okay, so the Lovers, it can be a relationship, but it's also a choice, a decision, for union, for harmony, for truth and balance. So some kind of reveal with clarity, with justice and truth, for more balance, for more harmony. And it's going to be like a decision we all going to be able to make and to see and to recognize and be mindful of and aware of it. Recognition, acknowledge it. Okay. And it can be with the mentality, the mind. What else is this with? The big reveal. With what exactly, please? Can you tell us? It may be connected to what we were getting mid-December. With what, please? space. Air, space. That's so crazy. UAP, UFO, spacecraft. That's crazy. I think so. I do. I think that's what it's connected to. So here's the Queen of Swords. Swords is a weapon. It's like metal, and it's connected to air. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Lovers is Gemini energy, ruling that third house of communication, transportation, journey, and technology. And now we have space. Crazy. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So we need an oracle for the guidance, right? Let's see here. I want this one. This is the Wild Unknown Archetypes, okay? So we don't need this. Right here. Perfect. All right. Divine Source Light, Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So what is the best guidance we can get for the end of December 2023? What is the best guidance we can get for the end of December 2023? Oh, these are very difficult. That looks funny. Oh, we got two. We have the Ring and we have the Underworld. The Ring reminds me of a commitment, a marriage, a contract. The eternal knot, eternal connection, married for life, or the circle of life. Then the underworld, the esoteric realm, a spiritual world. Okay, all right, let's read these out of the guidebook. LVII. Oh no, that's going to be way over here. Here we go. Nope, not that one. Right here. Okay, the Ring. What is the best guidance? We're getting a lot of space stuff too. It looks kind of like space. The Ring, best guidance for the end of December 2023. Okay. First of all, the Ring, the infinite, the wheel, the connection. Yes. Connectedness, humility, sacred cycles. It says, take stock of the jewels you adorn yourself with. Watch out for rings you wear out of habit that keep you connected to the old you. Okay. Study images of the Mandala, the Unus Mundus, the Ouroboros, and the medicine wheel. Okay, the Ring is an image of connectedness. Rather than viewing life as linear, as a series of progressive achievements, the Ring challenges us to sense the cyclical, infinite nature of our world and experiences. Beginnings and endings. The end of December, are you kidding me? Fall by the wayside as we practice seeing ourselves as part of the cosmic circularity of creation. For this reason, it's no surprise a ring is worn on the finger to represent eternal love that surpasses space, time, and worldly things. So much can be projected onto this archetypal image because it mimics the Earth's orbit around our great sun and the intimate bond between two lovers. We just had the Lovers. It's right here. That's crazy. Okay. I forgot about that. Hello. Okay. Two lovers. It is the micro and macro united. This card calls us to deepen connection with self, other, and the world at large. Meanwhile, there may be a literal ring waiting to adorn your finger. It says, going deeper. Rilke's, I live my life in widening circles. Okay, now we need to read the underworld. XLVIII. XLV. Oh, that's LX. The underworld, the nightmare, the ordeal, the bottom. Bravery, depth, facing of deepest fears. Yeah, that's what we were getting. Okay. It also says, search for images of a map of Dante's Inferno. Inferno, what does a story of epic descent stir in you? One of the earliest stories on record is that of the goddess Inanna's descent. Turns out descending into the underworld is as old as time itself. Are you kidding? This is no time to mince words. The archetypal territory of the underworld is fraught with nightmares, suffering, and pain. It is a darkest shadow realm which we try vigilantly to avoid or deny at any cost. Try as we might, the darkness pulls us into its depths. Through disturbing dream images, unexpected accidents, illness, war, conflict, and ultimately death. Not visiting the underworld or denying its existence altogether is what gives it dangerous power. Traversing it forces us to bow humbly to the greater forces that be. While summoning the inner strength we previously underestimated, take solace that the underworld subsumes everyone from time to time, making us deeper friends, more intimate partners, holy cow, soldiers of light, and amid our shadowy times. Holy shit. What? Facing darkness and choosing light is the most profound calling of all. Going deeper, read Meeting the Shadow, edited by Connie Zweig and Jeremiah Abrams. That is crazy. It does look like worms. Remember that can of worms card? Holy shit. Okay. In these dark times, it is important to come together with healthy boundaries, like-minded individuals, really for the connection to this awakening, to expansion, to raise our vibration and frequencies of the planet, of, you know, wild. I did do a reading on Goddess Inanna Ishtar a while ago, probably over a year ago now. How funny. Okay, so that's the guidance we can get for the end of December 2023. Now, let's ask about our health physically. Okay, can we expect anything with our health, our physical health, at the end of December 2023? Physical health, generally? Okay, oh my god. It's that mother symbol again. Where was that at? It's that maiden mother crone symbol again. Remember that earth mother card? Here we go. At the beginning, that is crazy. The same image right here. Okay. So, it's the Lady of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Again, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a bouquet of flowers, roses, and then a book. So that to me is knowledge and very grounded, fruitious or successful, triumphant, very secure in our world, very grounded in our world, rooted, has a security blanket, turns down lowball offers, and sits very comfortably in a material, financial, tangible world, or 3D world, okay? So I feel like this is good. This is very healthy, okay? Crazy. Okay. All right. So now, can we expect anything globally at the end of December 2023? Can we expect anything globally at the end of December 2023? Three of Swords. Crazy. So this to me is that Gemini card. Gemini, that Mercury retrograde will be at the end of that, but we also have that shadow period. Remember that shadow type of underworld card here. Three of Swords. This is betrayal of words or communication. Hurting the heart because of the mind, the mentality, fears, anxiety, stresses, doubts. It looks like he's broken a chain. So that's interesting. I don't know. There's also red roses here growing out of the ground, but he's like surrounded by these flames. Crazy. So, globally, we may be lied to. About what? Ooh. Sorry. Holy shit. About what? Can you tell us a little bit more about what? And this Gemini being connected to the 3rd house of communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. About what, please? Planned agenda. Some kind of agenda. Some kind of plan. And I just hit that glass dish. That was loud. Okay. Anything else that we need to know about this planned agenda? West Coast. To me, that's like LA, the West Coast. And you can see the ocean here on this card. Okay, you know what this reminds me of? The Ring of Fire. Earthquakes. But what's the planned agenda connected here? West Coast. Is this the Ring of Fire, like earthquakes? Is this like the Ring of Fire, earthquakes? Connected to the West Coast of the United States, North America? The Ouroboros. It's a triangle on fire. And the Ouroboros swallows its own tail. I do. This is a Wheel of Fortune. It's a major arcana number 10. Okay, so 10 is a completion, right? A connection, things ending for new beginnings, a success, a cycle, right? So this is fate, destiny, cycling through karmic lessons, the wheel turning, the zodiac wheel, forward movement. There's some kind of movement here, and I feel like they are not speaking the truth. Is that correct? Lord of Swords, the King of Swords. Yes. I feel like they are kind of keeping things... They're not really being completely honest. I'm just saying, remember, all this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? I'm just saying, maybe there's some things that are a little bit more serious that they're not saying, okay? Here's the Ouroboros, the Wheel of Fortune. And then the King of Swords. He wields the truth sword, okay? He's all about truth, justice, and balance. Speaking the truth. He's an authority figure, rises higher, gains higher perspectives. So, are things being more stirred up than usual? And that it does seem like that with the earth in general, right? We had that. We were talking about that in the beginning. So they're not speaking on some things connected to that. It's a little bit more serious. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. The 3 of Pentacles is a commitment, a contract, a teamwork, working together. I feel like there's like a Virgin Mother Mary here in the tree. And this lady is trying to pick the fruit off the tree. You can see the roots. It almost looks like an island, and there's some water. So 3 of Pentacles is a commitment, contract, teamwork, working together. So is it to not make the public fear or something? What's going on under the surface of the earth? 9 of Wands. Yes! Yes! Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like there's been an agreement. Okay, 9 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 9 of Wands is some kind of barrier, wall, bubble, a fence line to protect something, to protect how far you've come, a wounded warrior. But look at this. Okay, I have to read this out of the guidebook. There's a tree. There's a noose in the tree. This guy has these antlers. He's holding a sword, but there's this like, oh, what do you call them? Like shadow figure in the background. I can't remember what they're called. 9 of Wands. Let's see. All right, let's just read it really quickly. All right. Yes, absolutely. I think so. I absolutely think they're not exactly being honest or going to be honest of what's happening in the Ring of Fire. Okay. All right. The horned one stands by the tree of life as one who is stripped bare of all but truth. Honor and sacrifice, understanding of the realities of life and death are the beliefs he carries with him. He stands firm with fiery passion and devotion to his principles, a faithful champion of truth. He understands the risk involved in accepting his temporary role. Standing in front of the tree of life is merely one moment in time until he is usurped by adversaries, those who would displace him from his position. One awaits him seated with the axe, another has tied the noose upon the branch. Behind him, water likewise awaits to drown him. Wow. Sacrifice is necessary, and it is called for from all directions. The horned one knows that his time is short and his role is temporary, and that each moment heralds the passing of his time and he along with it. He is not bitter. He understands eternity in the place of timelessness in the beyond. This is a card of strength and power of knowing one's place and one's adversaries. This is also a call to understand that life is about coming and going. Nothing remains secure. Kings die along with peasants. Triumphs are matched by defeat. The horned one represents acceptance of life's challenges as well as temporary incarnational time where change is a reality and delays often the rule. Okay? Understand and embrace sacrifice on the road to manifestation. Exercise caution. Reflect upon choices. Accept delays. Meditation and honor keep one focused during challenges. Well, it didn't say what that thing was, but, you know. Crazy. That is so freaking crazy. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Weird. Okay, so let's see. Okay, divine source light creator, guides of love and light only. Is there anything we can expect with nature and the weather for the end of December 2023? Dreamer of Wands now, a Page of Wands. Well, Pages is younger, immature, something new and offer a message or an opportunity, and it is fire energy. It is passion, fire, action, inspiration, ideas, imaginations, setting intentions, waving the magic wand. Something new, and it's fire energy. Does this have something to do with the Ring of Fire? Connected to the West Coast. Seven of Cups. Okay, there's an obelisk tower here, and then there's a scarab beetle connected to ancient Egypt. So the Dreamer of Wands is, wait a minute. Is that the Page of Wands? Yes, it is. Sorry. Okay. The Seven of Cups is multiple things, multiple opportunities, can cause confusion, fantasy land, head in the clouds, airy like fantasy world, not living in full reality. Confusion, head in the clouds. And we're talking about weather. So we have fire, warmth, the sun, solar. I asked if it was connected to the Ring of Fire. And now we have the Seven of Cups. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's water. But it's head in the clouds. Dreamy, fantasy-like. Is this something in our skies? You know? Let's do the Tarot of the Divine. So here's the Dreamer of Wands, the Page of Wands. See the goldfish? Or koi fish, I don't know which one. And then the Seven of Cups. The obelisk, too, reminds me of secret societies. Because there's one in, like, Washington, D.C. There's one in they're all over the world in major cities, right? So is this something within the air? Divine source, light, creator, guides of love and light only. Is this something within the air? The weather? We have the star. That's an air sign. That's Aquarius energy. I think so. Something in the air. Okay. The star card, Aquarius energy. Aquarius rules the 11th house of hopes, wishes, friends, community, humanitarianism. It's an air sign. The star card is a wish fulfillment. It is a channeling universal energies, wishes coming true, healing, or vulnerability. Okay. It's a number 17 of the major arcanas. 17 can be an 8. The 8th house in astrology is ruled by Scorpio. It represents death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings, and new beginnings. Is it caused by the sun? Is it going to be caused by the sun? This weather or nature thing? The High Priestess. Well, that's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Number 2 of the major arcanas. The second house is earthy energy. In astrology. So the High Priestess, she who knows things but keeps it to herself. She holds secrets. She's very intuitive, very psychic. She sees things, but she usually keeps it within herself. The knowledge she holds. There is a moon. Water energy. Keeps kind of going back to air and water. Air. The warmth, though, with the Page of Wands. The sun. Oh, is this... I don't believe in global warming like they say. I'm a believer that the earth has constantly shifted. The poles have shifted. We know this. It's known. So I feel like the poles are shifting again, and I feel like they use it to their own agenda. I'm just saying, even though we need to keep our planet healthy and clean. I get that, right? But is this something to do with the shifting of the planet of the North and South poles? We've been seeing earthquakes. Okay, 7 of coins. So this is the 7 of pentacles. 7 of cups on the bottom again. So 7 of pentacles is planting seeds, something being planted, setting intentions. Something started here, right? And then it's working its way up. It is growing and shifting and moving to a certain accomplishment or goal. Fruition later. There's this like bonfire. And then the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy. Virgo is an earth sign. The Hermit is pulling back, meditation, hermiting, hiding under the surface, hidden knowledge, inner wisdom, inner light, inner old soul, lighting the dark path ahead. And then the 7 of cups again. Here's the 7 of pentacles. Gosh, I still am thinking about that ring of fire, like volcanoes and the earth shifting and it all being under the surface. And we feel it in the air. Intuitively, subconsciously. Okay, and then the 7 of cups, water, energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is that head in the clouds, fantasy land, confusion, multiple things, multiple opportunities. And there's the earth card, Empress energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is Mother Earth Gaia, divine feminine, sacred mother, Earth Gaia. Pregnant with ideas, plans, and projects. Pregnant with something and about to give birth to something. And then we have the Magician, which is the number 1 of the major arcanas. So we have a 7 of cups. So crazy. Fantasy world, multiple opportunities, causing confusion. Dreamy fantasy castle in the clouds. It is Aladdin, by the way. And then the Empress is the number 3 of the major arcanas. 3rd house is ruled by Gemini. It is communication, transportation, journey, technology. But this is Mother Earth Gaia, motherly. Okay? Pregnant with something. About to give birth to something. And then, about to give birth to something, we have a number 1 major arcana, the Magician. So, this is magic, manifesting, the fairy godmother in the Cinderella story. This is alchemizing of energies, manifesting. What a trip. Magic. Waving the magic wand. Okay. All right, let's keep going. I'm just curious. Now, what can we expect with love and relationships at the end of December 2023? What can we expect with love and relationships? December, the end of December. We have the Lovers. We have the Lovers. This is Gemini energy, number 6 of the major arcanas. So this is a relationship, a balance, a harmony, a union, working very well together, a yin-yang balance. It is Beauty and the Beast in this tarot, and number 6. And it's also a choice and a decision. This is beautiful. This is very good. Wow. Balance and harmony, union. That's crazy. We got that. Okay. So, is there anything we can see? What is going to be right in front of us? Our physical sight, seeing the 3D at the end of December 2023. Page of Coins. Interesting. Pages, Page of Pentacles. Pages is younger, immature, but it's always something new and offer a message or an opportunity. And the coins, pentacles can be money, material things, tangible things, 3D earth. It's right in front of you, something you can touch. It's right here, right now, you know. And it is planting new seeds, getting new offers, new opportunities, new messages to receive abundance, success, money. So I feel like what we're going to be seeing right in front of us is these like opportunities in our tangible 3D world, maybe for financial gain and material gain. So it will be after Christmas. There's going to be gifts. So, okay. All right. So now, with our subconscious, can we expect anything with the subconscious, with the general subconsciousness at the end of December 2023? Can we expect anything with the subconscious generally at the end of December 2023? Knight of Cups. Interesting. Knights are the warriors. They're the battlers, right? This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It does look like a golden eagle. So the Knight of Cups wears his heart on his sleeve. He is very sensitive. He's empathetic and sympathetic. He is there for others' feelings and emotions. He may pour his feelings and emotions out there and kind of get turned down. But he spreads love letters, love messages. He's a spreader of love, of feelings and emotions. So subconsciously, it's like there may be some sensitive moments, but it's gonna be more in our subconscious. Why? Or even opening our heart up, whether we know it or not. Is that correct? King of Coins, King of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. So now the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign. So here's the 9 of Cups. The King of Pentacles is grounded and secure very well with his financial material world. He's a fatherly figure. He's about lineage and a good reputation. A tortoise on the card with a tree growing its roots on its back. And there's either, I think this is a full moon. So remember that full moon is going to be December 26th in the sign of Cancer. It's going to be the cold moon. I'll be doing a reading on that later. So Now the Six of Wands. I think it's like subconsciously we're going to feel more without knowing it. Maybe heart healing, sharing love, spreading love. And this is connected to the subconscious. So this is very interesting. And the King of Pentacles is very rooted and very grounded. A good reputation, successful, right? And the Six of Wands is success, victory, triumph, recognition on the stage, spotlight. So I kind of do think this is going to be a successful thing. It's like going to be running us subconsciously. So very strange, but really cool. King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Oh, you know what? The Knight of Cups really reminds me of Cancer energy because it's water, and that full moon is going to be in Cancer. Cancer rules the fourth house of love. The fourth house of home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, dancing, celebration. So, and Cancers can be a bit more sensitive and subconsciously not even know it. So I think the moon has a lot to do with that. Okay. All right. So now technology. Can we expect anything with the technology at the end of December 2023? You know, honestly, I think it's going to be the same because it's going to be in Mercury retrograde. I think things are going to be a little bit out of balance. I don't think it's as bad, though, as shadow periods, honestly. I think the shadow periods can be a little bit more powerful. So, Four of Coins. So this is the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is holding tightly, holding back, greedy user hoarder, saving money, clutching on, holding tightly. So it's like, yeah, this Mercury retrograde, I feel like has a lot to do with this. Like, things are going to be kind of confined and kind of held back from its fullest potential. So I think this is absolutely the Mercury retrograde. So yeah. Okay. It's some kind of vulture on the card. And then like the honeysuckles. Is it focusing? Hello. There we go. All right. We are almost done. I do want to ask about the divination, spiritual abilities, and intuition. Okay. All right, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. So what can we expect with the spiritual abilities that we have generally, okay? Spiritual abilities, intuition, and using divination at the end of December 2023. What can we expect with that? Page of Cups. So funny. Pages can be younger and mature energy, not always. It's always something new and offer a message and an opportunity. And Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feelings, emotions, subconscious, intuition. The Page of Cups can be something coming in out of the blue. We got that last time at the beginning of December. So be mindful of what may come in out of the blue, because look at this white rabbit. It looks white, pure, innocent, but without him looking, it is tying up his ankle. Be mindful of what you connect to. Okay. We got that. That's crazy. We got that at the beginning, first couple weeks of December. That's pretty crazy. All right. So I think we've pretty well covered it. We're going to ask one question from an oracle and then pull our last card, which will be that sweet ass affirmations. Okay. This has been longo. Holy cow. Long. Where did I get this? Oh, right here. Okay, so let's do... Crystal Mandala Oracle. And I do have a question for this one. Gosh. These drawers. Crystal Mandala Oracle. Right here. Okay, so for this question, divine source light creator, guides of love and light only. So what does the universe want us to know, to take with us at the end of December, going into the new year? From the Crystal Mandala Oracle. What does the universe want us to know? Whoa. Okay, we have a card number 44. So earlier when I hit the glass dish, it's got a stone in it. It was a gift, but it's called like red cat's eye. It's not like real, but see that? It's a heart. Okay, that reminds me of the root sacral chakra area. Okay. So, card number 44, it says Goddess Bastet and Cat's Eye. So, Goddess Bastet does remind me of the ancient Egyptian. 44, we could look up angel number 44 if we want to. 44 is an 8, though. The 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. The 8th house is a death, rebirth, a transition, a transformation, endings and new beginnings, a rising phoenix from the ashes. It says sacred pleasure. So, this absolutely reminds me of the sacral chakra. So, this is like laughter, creativity, inspiration, play, joy, and it says crystal goddesses 888. So let's read this out of the guidebook. The universe wants us to know at the end of December of 2023, taking it with to the whole new year. Okay, so here we go. We bring you the empowerment of sacred pleasure. It is said that the spirit had to be enticed into the body to give up its complete freedom and willingly take on an experience of limitation that could lead to divine growth. It needed the deal to be sweetened. So music was created, music that could only be felt and expressed through the body. Spirit jumped in like a flash and life was created. There is more life that can be created in you and in your world. Although there are undoubtedly struggles as a natural part of opening up to more life, there is a divine sweetness too. That is the gift of sacred pleasure. This is the pleasure that gives you joy in your aliveness. It is an innocent, sensual, and life-affirming. It is time for you to receive more of this. The oracle says it's time to put a little sugar in your bowl. Pleasure and pain are part of the dance of life. You can enjoy pleasure without fearing you'll become addicted to it and no longer be able to bear your pain. In fact, knowing you have access to genuine natural pleasure can be a way to manage pain more effectively. It might seem strange, but there can be an addiction to pain just as much as an addiction to pleasure. Perhaps even more so considering the state of most people's lives these days. Pain has its rightful place in life, but pleasure does not. But pleasure does too. For many people, there is actually pain that arises when they first learn how to feel genuine pleasure. Confusion, shame, guilt, and fear of being lazy can enter the mind and cause tension in the body, making it difficult to let go and be in an experience of enjoyment. Pleasure is a form of release. It is about surrender and letting go into the moment. When there is a yearning for pleasure, whether it be healthy, conscious expression of playfulness or the addictive craving for an artificial high, the deeper part of you is letting you know you've wound yourself up too tight. Okay, so you are trying to control yourself rather than learn to identify and meet your needs in a healthy way. The stronger and more destructive the yearning for pleasure becomes because whilst healthy pleasures creates energy, addictive pleasure depletes your life force and free will. The more you know your being is reacting against a degree of control you are trying to impose on yourself. You may then try to control yourself more in an effort to overcome the yearning for pleasure, but it's just going to inflame the inner battle further. Wow. The way most addictive personalities release the inner tension of this battle is to then go to the other extreme by acting out of control in a destructive manner. Then there is shame, judgment, and recrimination, and the whole cycle starts again. This is exhausting to the body and the mind. The way to shift out of the inner battle for and against your own pleasure is to begin by realizing the difference between control and loving, firm holding. Control is an attempt at suppression and denial based on fear and lack of acceptance. Loving, firm holding provides a sense of safe and healthy discipline, but it does not repress any need or desire. It accepts and acknowledges all needs and then chooses the most loving way to meet them with consciousness and presence. It is a free form from shame, self-judgment, guilt, and self-hatred. It is based on self-respect and loving the body and mind enough to care for them, rather than try to control and dominate them from a fearful place. As you shift from control to loving, firm holding of yourself, you become able to accept pleasure into your life in many more ways. You feel more open and responsive to life and its sensual beauty, and your body and mind can be nourished out of a pain-based way of living into a lifestyle that allows for more sacred pleasure. The joy this creates can sustain and strengthen you for the times when there is pain you need to move through in order to grow, rather than pain being your everyday experience. It then becomes a phenomenon that comes into your life and then moves on once the purpose of it, your healing and your growth, has been fulfilled. This oracle comes to you with healing guidance. The Universal Mother knows you have suffered and wants to sweeten your deal. If you allow her, she will assist you in purging the self-loathing that has placed you in a painful bind of fear-based control. She will help you love yourself so you can experience the sacred pleasure your life is meant to bring to you. If you have already done this work on yourself and find that bringing sacred pleasure to others through your loving consciousness is part of your life's mission and sole purpose, the oracle brings you confirmation of this. There is value in teaching strength, and there is value in providing a safe way for others to experience the sacredness of pleasure as an act of loving life. Wow, you know what came to my mind? This year, 2023 is a 7. Well, 2024 is an 8. Okay? Very interesting. All right, let's pull the last message for the end of December 2023. Okay, from the Sweet Ass Affirmations. All right. This was long for sure. Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. What is the very last message, confirmation, synchronicity, any other message we need to take with us? And this is focused on the last little bit of December 2023. All right. Ah, we have a frog. Oh, love it. Prosperity, abundance, good luck. It says, by giving thanks, I initiate abundance. Through generosity, I spread it around. Then the back says, when you give thanks, you attract abundance. Focus on what you have, not what you don't. It's not about how many likes you got on your social post, but about each individual who took the time to engage with your little creative sacral chakra space. They shared a moment with you, and that is fucking beautiful. It's not about the amount of money you still need, but about the ocean of abundance already surrounding you. When you pay attention to what you do have, you realize there's always enough and never too little. The universe provides. When you generously give thanks and share your abundance, you spread joy to all areas of your life. That goes so well together, doesn't it? So cool. All right. Okay, that's it. That is it for the December 2023 prediction video reading. So again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only, but the truth is always stranger than fiction, okay? Always have an open mind, always ask questions. I personally would love to know what your thoughts are on all these things we got. All the messages and information. Like I said, I'm curious to see what happens. Anything can change. We all have free will, so nothing is ever set in stone. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. And if you want to donate for my time and my work, I have a PayPal link in the description below too. You do not have to. I would just love to know where you are, who you are, what do you think, you know? Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much. Unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye.